Hello, hope you're doing alright. Hope you're having a lovely Monday night. I know Mondays, not many people enjoy those, but we're here anyway. It's Monday. And we're going to be playing a game called Fort Solis. This camera's aimed a little bit too low. Is that better? It is. Yeah, we're going to play a game called Fort Solis. It's like a kind of sci-fi, kind of, I don't know if it's adventure-y, sort of horror-y sort of game. Kind of third-person kind of thing. We'll see how it all goes. It was a game I think that was being released as like console exclusive to PlayStation, but obviously it's also on PC, which is where we'll be playing it. And hopefully it'll be alright. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. I've heard some mixed reviews about it, so I guess we'll see as we play how we feel ourselves. Always a good idea to try it out for yourself anyway. But this is the game. It's called Fort Solis. It's right there. Do we need the extra brightness? I would say probably not. If it is too dark though, please let me know. Let's jump into this, let's see what it's all about. Fort Solis. Got some nice atmospheric sounding sort of music. Hopefully that's a good thing. I did test it to make sure it ran okay, and it did run. So hopefully it'll be fine. Let's jump in, let's give it a shot, and let's just see what it's all about. Yeah, start a new game. I tested it out, but yeah, we want to start right from the beginning, if possible. Just adjust my mic slightly there. Should be alright. Hopefully everything's in the right place. We will see. Game autosaves. So whenever they've got that wee fan thing there, we don't want to turn the thing off, we can help it. Courage is not the lack of fear, it is acting in spite of it. Mark Twain. Wise words. Let's go. What are we doing? There we go. Fort Solis. Hopefully we'll enjoy it.
So, you hated it?
I hated it. What the hate?
I wouldn't say hate. I
Good
wish
start
he'd done
that.
more.
So, you hated
How
it.
could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Someone surrounded by zombies. They're talking about a film or something, are they?
Now, so it's time for a new show.
They're talking about a show. What are they talking about? Walking Dead or
My
something?
time with this one.
Yeah, just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
Entirely sure what that accent is.
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
So are we on Mars or
Then
something?
again,
I'm not
being stuck
entirely
with
sure.
you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
It could be worse. You could be stuck with...
Could be stuck with zombies, yeah.
Jack? You
Pop
cut
my
off
multi-tool
then.
on.
What were you saying?
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis. It's Fort
That's
Solis.
relic.
There we go, not Solus.
Manually initiated. I've never
It's
seen
a
a
relic,
manual.
apparently.
To think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Just...
So we need to go find out what that's all
I'm on
about. So it's an
vacation
old place.
The minute
It
the
shouldn't be
Mars
activated.
shuttle arrives. I'll contact them and see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
Ah, okay, yeah.
OMG, you're so
That makes
smart.
sense.
You see, this
Confused
is why I should
evening?
pick the shows
Yeah, I
from now
decided to do
Is
it.
this
I did
about
say
the
yesterday
zombies?
I was going to do a Monday stream.
Possibly have any
That was
idea what
later
you
on in
mean.
the night, to
I
be fair.
knew it.
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm.
Please come in.
Jack Leary.
I think it was
responding
after
to
you'd
Fort
gone
Solis
though, but
alarm.
I was saying I was
Is
going to do a
everything
Monday
okay over
one.
there?
Anything?
No.
That's something a bit
Weird.
different
To trigger the alarm and not
and a bit
respond.
early too.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic
It's
to
a
Mars.
stone's throw from here. Anyway, how are you doing? Hope you're doing alright otherwise.
Soon enough.
Other than being confused. So need to interact with world objects. What's this? There's a red thing. Damage detected. On what? What's the damage detected on?
I'm
You're
heading
okay?
down
Good to
now.
hear it?
Take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. I think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay. I can pick you up on the way back.
Could she just wait in this little room then, I take it, to survive? So we gotta go and get into that thing. Oh, there's some sort of control over here. It feels a bit weird, the controls in this game. I don't know what it is about them. I'm glad to hear you're doing okay though. Locate the LTV. Just thought I'd do an extra one this week, that's all.
I've switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take
I was
you.
thinking I might do now and again some more Monday night ones, just as and when I kind of feel like it, you know. They'll be kind of not planned until probably the day before or something, I imagine. Or even the day of the stream, but it's an unscheduled one. Walk faster. Can I just say, well, look at the way this guy walks, right? He's walking, he's walking, he's walking. Walk faster! Seems to have shortened his steps. I'm not sure he's walking faster, he's just shortened his steps. So that he's making more of them. Let's get in this thing. He's doubled the amount of steps that he's taking, but he's going a shorter distance with each step.
Set course for Fort Solis.
Oh, it drives itself. Oh, nice.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. In the Planum Quadrant, responding to an alarm. Suspected
It's an
power
awesome
failure.
looking vehicle.
Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
Yeah, I think she'll notice the storm, yeah. It's an awesome looking vehicle. If I don't drive this, the vehicle drives itself. I gotta sit and watch this. We've got to watch the opening sequence anyway. It's a game by Fallen Leaf. But I'm not entirely sure. Black Drakkar Games. To say this game came out on, it was PS5 and PC. And it was one of the ones I think that initially people were suggesting was going to be, oh, it's a great kind of exclusive for Sony, but the reviews have not been fully positive, so I don't know. We'll see how we feel about it. I hope it'll be good. It's a good start. Although all you're hearing is just the rumbling of the tires over the landscape. You have to watch the credit sequence. So where is this place we're going to anyway? How far away is it? So it'll be an hour of riding in the car. Now I did look, it said that the length of this game was about 4.5 hours. But then remember, when we played the Senua game the other day, it did say it was 8 hours on the same site, and it was like 5.5. So it might not be as long as that. We'll see how it goes. Where's Fort Solis? Is it that place over there? I sometimes wonder about the lengths that site tells me games are, because now and again it's the ones that I've got that it says are like less than an hour long, and you play it and it's like twice as long. So I'm wondering if people are padding the length of time they've been playing the game for, or what. I don't know. I mean, some people play a lot through things quicker than others, I suppose, as well. You know, just depends who's putting their playthrough time on the website. It's a bit stuttery there. It was okay.
Solis? Jack Leary here.
Give me my phone.
Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
It's in
Why would it
lockdown.
be in lockdown?
Dunno.
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
So this place
There's
that they
no
called a
cybersecurity.
relic.
No, they must be
Is there
done
supposed
for
to
the
be
night.
anyone in here?
Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full
So
swing
wait, they
here,
normally
so
have
not
security,
ready to
but they're
meet
finished for the
company.
night. No, they don't have nighttime security, no.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that.
don't
dog,
have
so
security at
just
night.
let me.
Chairman, listen, I'm gonna head to the atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
All right, let's do those quicker steps. I'm guessing we're not going to be able to walk in through the main door if it's on lockdown, right?
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
I'll
Okay.
head to the atrium and make contact there.
There is a lift over here, it looks like. Some stairs too, but I guess yeah, that'll be locked down as well. There's no point trying to go up the stairs, but maybe here. Come on, double those steps. That's it.
Access
Oh,
denied. Lockdown in full effect.
nope, we can't go. We can't use the lift because lockdown's in full effect. So maybe it is up the stairs. So we can't just walk in then. Most of the sound you're going to hear is footsteps at the moment. Okay, so can we get in through here? I would assume
Access
lockdown in full effect,
lockdown
yeah.
in full
Oh, we
effect.
can do something with this. We can look in the window. Anything? Can we see anything in the window?
Nope. I've had this on way too long.
Yeah, we can't take the helmet off. He's had his helmet on for too long. There's not really an option though, is there? You got to wear your helmet. Show me something else. Alright, so what's that? Some sort of hatch? Oh no, there's a wire going up the rock face, so maybe it's to help me climb. We gotta
Looks
climb
like
the
I'm
rock.
climbing for now.
Climbing?
Well, the lift's out and the
It's just
storm's on
climbing
its
it.
way.
Is it?
Roger. Over
And then
and
we
out.
Oh, who's a cool kid?
rotate
Seriously, though,
that
make
to...
sure you're
Oh,
wired in. Weather's in full swing here.
got like a
Remember
harness
your
that'll
way.
pull me up, I think. But let's climb. It's just a case of like walking up the rock face. It's very stuttery. I did put the graphics are set quite high at the moment, so I can always adjust that maybe if it starts being a problem. Oh no! I wasn't paying attention when it asked me to do that.
Has the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
It's been a while since he was out in a storm.
Since I was out in a storm, it still
Put my
hurts.
fingers in a different place and hopefully that'll
It
help.
suits my ass.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
I pressed those buttons. It did nothing. I don't know if I'm supposed to hold the buttons all that time or what, but the gust of wind blew me off anyway. To be honest, I don't know how I would stop it blowing me away.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What?
What's happened?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
His harness isn't working. This thing's not working anymore. I've got to disconnect my thing. We're disconnecting the harness. To do like a swing. Oh, what happened? Got to time our jump. I pressed that button. Oh, thank God. I don't know if I could actually fall there or not. It seemed like maybe I couldn't, like, actually fall, but I suppose I could still be wrong. A lot of quick button presses required. Button presses that so far I've not been very good at hitting on time. That would have been
Time
a
to quit
pretty
beer?
long fall.
More like climbing.
Time to quit beer. Quit beer or quit climbing? What do we think? If he wants to continue with beer, I suppose that's his choice.
Oh, next time I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes.
I can't cut my way into
Been a
somewhere.
long
What if,
day.
you know, there's people in there without their masks on? Or something. We're gonna go up here. So this is Fort Solis. Dark
I'll
Descent.
head over to the atrium, see if anyone's home.
Nothing on local comms.
Got an achievement
No.
for climbing up the outside.
Paint the picture for me.
What, of Solis?
It's
It's
a
old
big
school.
empty area.
Still got single structures.
You should feel right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
No.
I'm saying nothing.
I mean, it's difficult to say whether it looks welcoming. It's, you know, dusty all around, a big storm. So this is your atrium. It's probably locked down as well.
Lockdown in effect.
Can I
Strange,
unlock it?
The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
So I can still override the lock to get myself through. So we're in airlock, so we have to close this before we can open the other door.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Air's still there.
Generator maintains oxygen levels. Did you think they just powered the lights?
Well, not anymore.
Sequence complete. Right, where are we going now? We've got some lockers. Do I have to put my gear away in a locker, maybe? Looks like I gotta stay in my suit. Which is probably a good idea, actually, really, if we're honest. We don't want to take it off in case there's some sort of major atmospheric issue in here, right? A tree! There's a tree! They've planted a tree in the building. They've chopped off one of the branches by the look of things. Well, now he's going to take his helmet off. As I say, I hope that he doesn't need, I hope he's not going to need it.
Your comms just went local. Please tell me you didn't remove
Yeah,
your
exactly.
helmet.
Please tell me you didn't remove your helmet.
You know I don't like to wear it all the time.
I can't believe you actually removed it on site.
Oxygen levels are stable.
But what if they're not stable
it's
in the
not
next
natural
area?
to wear it that long. Are we gonna pretend you're wearing yours?
You know, what if the oxygen levels are not stable in the
I
next
knew it.
room?
I'm not the one
there's a
responding
bar
to
here.
lockdown alert.
I'll be fine.
Got a cold beverage?
Backup generators power more than just the lights, you know.
Can we get a cold
At least
beverage?
it's sinking in.
He's ordered something specific. Bottle of beer, that's what we want. Crack open a beer. Take a wander about while we're drinking. Oh, he's going to sit down for his drink. That's probably a good idea, to be honest. Why not have a cold drink? He's had his helmet on for a while. Another wee sip there. Let's drop that and have a bit of a walkabout now.
Drinking on the job?
Why
Nothing
not?
wrong with staying hydrated out here.
I don't know, we're
We
drinking
both know
beer.
That wasn't water.
You're not the one walking around in the dark.
Is it a keeping hydrated by drinking beer? I don't think that works. Is this a location point? What's that? Is that just like a thing that says you are here? No, it doesn't even do anything. Alright, so let's go through this door, I'm assuming. It says it's unlocked, so I'm assuming this is where we want to go.
No power. That's not ideal.
Okay, so there's no power to this door. I guess we're not going through there then. There's some stairs going up here. I guess we'll try the stairs. Do we want to take his helmet?
Standard issue. It's not as comfy as it looks.
I've always liked
It
mine.
doesn't look particularly
Well, I'm
comfy.
not drawing
It's amazing
a
she knows what he's
dog
talking
on mine.
about. He just goes, standard issue, you're not as comfy as it looks. She's got no idea what he's looking at. She's got no idea what he's looking at. Just assumed it was his helmet. Is it? Unless he's got a camera there that she can see through. Right, let's see what's up here. Maybe there's a way to get the power on upstairs. Feels very... I don't know. Okay, what's this thing? We
Hell
can
of a storm on the way.
close some shutters. Oh, with a big storm on the way, we want to close the shutters on the windows. Just in case the windows get smashed. I mean, I wouldn't think they would, right? But
Oh, Star Walk's in full swing here, too.
They are amazing.
join us on a star
Can't
walk.
imagine it,
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
which is why I
Looking
go
at
with
stars.
Harry.
Okay, I've closed the shutters, so if the storm is bad enough that it can smash the windows in this place, that's supposed to be airtight.
Oh, would
And
you
they've
look
not
at
built
that?
it very well,
Not
but
directed at me.
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one
power
now.
cell.
I'm gonna hold on to it.
Sounds like a good idea. Stick that in your pocket. Might need it for that thing that doesn't have any power. It's weird. It's sometimes like the movement and everything seems okay, and then now and again you just get a wee stutter.
Well, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is
Yeah,
lifeless.
there's
Are
nobody
you
here.
sure you're at the right place?
No,
I mean,
it says
I
Fort
think
Solis
so.
everywhere,
Maybe
but
best to
no,
grab
maybe
the
we're in the wrong
schematics.
place.
Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
good idea.
What's this?
Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
It's an old tree.
2053. It's almost as old as me. Hard to think we've been up here that long.
Where am I wanting to go here? Alright, let's look at this. Download the map information. Okay, so we got a map now that we can look at. There you go. To a door, to a stairwell, we can zoom in. The boot room, that's where we came in from. Looks like it's an office and conference room. There's also a stairwell there, but looks like that's blocked off. I'm assuming the red means we can't go through there just yet. Got 3 messages. I hope this finds you well. Your annual leave beginning 12/10 has been approved. I wish you a relaxing and recharging break. Someone almost put their back out. I don't want to alarm anyone, but someone seems to have fixed the minor vending machines and undone our hustle. I'll investigate. Someone been doing some dodgy vending
I
machines.
may be running late, but I can assure you it's not. I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone.
Messages.
I'm in the canteen.
Okay.
I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck?
So to do that, I can look at the map. Just hold RB, I can look at the map anytime I
Maybe
like.
even record a log back.
Which is good, I mean
Wouldn't
that's
that be
handy.
fun?
So that other door isn't marked, so I assume it says not in use. So I guess that's just a random room that they don't use. Anyway, hopefully this power cell now lets us get through this door. Looks like it.
Worked.
What did?
The I-5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Okay, so we're in this room with the offices. So it's just offices in here. There's no exit from this place or anything. So we can have a good look around without any other passages required. Wait, what's there first? There's a restroom. I don't think we're going to find anything in the toilet, but we'll have a wee look at it anyway. That one's locked. So why'd that one be locked? Is there someone in it? Oh no, it's open, it's not locked. I thought it said it was locked. Automatic doors are handy. Right, so there's offices here. What have we got here? Maybe we'll find out some information in here. There's someone with a camel sticking its head in their car.
Yeah, it would be rude not to.
And on the back of there, attack the day just like that camel did. What's this? We're downloading data off something. Oh, it's someone's audio files.
Happy birthday, my boo.
Singing happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
How cute.
Try hard.
This is why you're divorced.
I'm sure Patricia wouldn't list
So
that as
he's
the only
recording a
reason.
happy birthday message for somebody. Got a microscope, an abacus, just in case the
I haven't
computer
seen
stops
one of
working.
these in years.
Just in case the computer stops working, he's got an abacus. I don't know if that would be that useful, to be honest. Looks like the computer's not working, to be fair, so the abacus is maybe going to come in handy. Anyway, let's see what the next office has got in it. It's got a rock inside the wall there. Oh,
Same tactic as me. Can't miss
0807.
birthdays.
Mum's birthday,
Really?
call home.
You literally said it's worth a try.
So that password on there was 0807. Passcode
Bingo.
accepted.
Managed
Okay.
to find a key card?
There
And
we
I
go.
thought I was old.
What have we got
You
here?
are old.
No,
one
no,
said
no
bingo.
key card. No one said
23rd.
bingo since 2030. They stopped playing bingo. To everyone based at Fort Solis, please can all staff take extra care during storm season when on the surface of Mars. Storms are more frequent and can cause serious accidents. Please follow the appropriate safety measures when suiting up. Terra Cares. We approach storm season. All employees are reminded of your ongoing 15% reduction in healthcare plans for a limited time. Okay. And you won't believe what happened last night. We need to have a coffee break. Canteen in 10. No eye rolling. Remember, we have glass doors. All residents should remain mindful of the power issues. Here to safety protocols in place. Once again, power's limited and it's there to support our primary systems. So we need to be careful about power potentially. Servers are offline. We've got some surveillance options here.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
There we go. I've unlocked the stairwell door. We've got a B1 hub, med bay entrance, and outside camera. I'm not seeing any movement or anything there, but all that stuff apparently gets uploaded to my multi-tool straight away. Well, before we go to that net back there to go through that stairwell, we'll have a quick look and see what's in the other rooms here. Also a conference room with a video playing of some kind. It's got to be worth having a look in these other offices. What's that? A Rubik's Cube? Can he solve it?
How do people solve these?
We can only apparently turn it... Oh no, we can change what we're selecting. Did we try and solve the Rubik's Cube here? Okay, can I, like... What other selections can I change? I can change the horizontal... See something here. Okay. I'm not going to try and solve a Rubik's Cube in the game. I struggle enough solving it normally, let alone in a game. Alright, so that was that office. All that was in there was a Rubik's Cube, and we've got a conference room.
It's so creepy when everyone's off.
We spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for
What's
you.
this on the desk?
You could do a lot worse.
Some sort of figure? It's a wind-up figure. Ooh. Does it walk across the desk? It will, look.
Ah! Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
This is strange.
It's ongoing.
We're just having a laugh. We're having fun. We're just having fun while we're wandering around the creepy old station. For whatever it is, Frontier Summit 2065. There's a picture. A poster, should I say. Okay, he's just having a bit of fun while he's here. If he's got to do all this himself, you know, he's as well to enjoy himself while he's doing it.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check there.
Okay.
Is it a good idea to maybe put his helmet back on before he goes down there? I don't know. It's Y to access my multi-tool and revisit content at any time. So at any time I can just go back and look at things that we've seen. Or whatever. Anyway, the door, I can see that that's not red anymore, so these doors should be openable. Unless the door's broken.
That's new.
Got to pull the door open by hand, apparently. I feel like these should be difficult to open by hand. Apparently not. There was like a manual override lever there as well that we could have used. That he didn't even touch.
Still no sign of anyone.
So nobody's here. I'm guessing this lift doesn't work. Yeah, we can't use the lift. It's probably a better idea not to use the lift, to be fair.
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah,
Down
but
we go.
He did die?
How romantic.
At least the lights are coming on for me. Crew quarters there. There's also a door here, but it looks like this isn't openable.
Level 3.
Although I will say, right, so level 3 access is required. But there's a manual override for these doors. Like a handle that you can use to open the door manually. So why do we need to go through all the trouble of... You need this level of access to a door that I can just open manually. Obviously I can't. It's not letting me, so I can't. Okay, well now, map up. A lot of different places to look at in here. So there's another vending machine.
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Ah.
It's a
if
vending
only
machine
they
full
know I
of
can barely use it with
t-shirts.
credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
So that was full of t-shirts and stuff, merchandise. Like a workplace, it's full of... I'm not even gonna question it. There's a gym here. Get on the treadmill. Well, it's like a stair climbing thing,
In
isn't
my
it?
youth.
Were we even up here back then?
Get a wee climbing thing on the go. Hey Kier, how you doing? Good seeing you. Get your steps in, mate. Get your steps in. I think he's doing enough walking in this game. Hey, at least we can use it. There's plenty of games that would just be there and you just look at it. Can we use the speedball as well? Everything's locked down in here. I can't punch that, that's a shame. Another punch bag over there as well. Alright, so I think we're going this way, because it looks like that's the only door that's not locked at the moment. I'm not sure what to expect with this game. Whether it's going to suddenly turn into Alien Isolation or whatever. It's the canteen. And that door's locked as well. It's not in use. I don't know why needs to be a warning.
That time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? Lost his mind.
I think it was long gone before
A
that.
7-ball?
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
Is that vomit on the floor there? What's that? Sawdust? Have they got sawdust all over the floor in case people get too drunk? You can't... You gotta set the table up. That table's covered in all sorts of little spots.
Still got it.
It must
Is
go
that
for a
like-
walk when we play.
Chalk
Yeah,
spots.
in my Boston heyday, I could have given you a game.
She seems to be able to know... She knows everything that he's doing without actually being able to see. I mean, I suppose she probably heard that, but...
Dead man's hand. That's all I need.
Oh, bit of poker. A load of air... Are these air fresheners or just decorations? It's like a tree air freshener for your car.
I'd never get out of that with my back.
He wouldn't be able to get up out of that chair, he's saying. It's too old. There's a shadow! It's that wee man thing there, look, that wee mannequin. A poster for a film
At
called
least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station.
It was an idiot searching a haunted
I
station.
just heard it.
Huh. Well, for the record, I'm not searching. I'm
Is it
investigating.
haunted? Is this place haunted? Okay, so that's like a film where somebody was investigating a place. Nothing in here. Walk a bit faster. You double up. I was saying this a little while ago. When he walks faster, all he seems to do is shorter steps, but extra ones. That's locked. We need door locked. The door is locked. Can we get in the canteen? Yeah, it's unlocked. It says it's unlocked, so we should be
I
able
think
to.
this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that
Just
peace
saying,
and
nobody's,
quiet you always wanted.
Well,
Nobody's
quite
in
how
there.
I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should
Recreating.
at least be an officer around.
Yeah. I'll keep looking.
Okay,
You
I'll
need
try
level
and
5 access for that.
Yeah. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay.
So they're gonna try and find out who's supposed to be here, because yeah, I assume this place isn't supposed to be empty. I guess that's the other door. Here's the canteen, which apparently we can't open the door for.
Hello?
Made contact?
There's something in there.
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
So we can't open that canteen door. It's difficult to say. It looks like there. Yeah, it looks like there is someone sitting at that. There's somebody at that table. But apparently I can't get to them. We can go here though. Crew quarters. Just the continuation of the corridor. Alright, so this just goes round in a circle back to that room we were in then. Anything in the supply room? Towels? A towel? What else have we got in there? Boxes? Towels and boxes. Something in here. A gun! We're gonna get a gun and then we know we have to fight things. Oh no, it's just a...
Hey.
It's a
Guess what I
flag.
found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here?
A United
Before they
Earth
started
flag.
arguing over the territory.
Yeah.
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth Force.
What?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition
Earth Force.
It wasn't
So I don't mean that
actually
they'd be doing their work mainly on the
Well, they
Earth.
still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
Space Force. Oh wait, you
In a
can't
supply
call
room.
it that. No,
Why
you're
are
not,
you
you
in
can't
a
call it
supply
that.
room?
I miss peanut butter. Took a chance.
Priorities.
Why I'm in a supply room? Because I'm investigating this place, so I have to search everywhere. Maybe there's somebody sleeping in the supply room. You never know. I mean, it's not a very comfortable room to sleep in, but you know, you never know. As it turns out, there's no one in here. But it was worth checking it out anyway. What's this room?
What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical place for them to be is their quarters.
Okay, so that's a bit of a weird thing to interact with, but we managed to get it to work. Okay, so that's the door on the other side that we couldn't get through. And yeah, I mean, it's sound reasoning, isn't it? If they're anywhere, they're going to be in their quarters, surely.
Access required.
More access cards. I don't even have level 1 access to this place.
Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
Level
It's hard to be
5.
worse than the engineering shack at Minor.
Level 5 access for that room.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Level 4.
4 for that one. There's a private bathroom. Probably need a key card to get in there too. Oh no. Oh, they're doing some Jason Voorhees noises.
Honestly,
I couldn't help
Is that
myself.
far in the future? Do they know
I'm
about
already
Friday the
down here
13th? Aye.
with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
He's down here with nothing but a helmet
How's
light.
that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
He's not even wearing his
Good
helmet.
to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch
This
those old
door's
movies.
open.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
It's not easy watching old films. Apparently. I think if I remember right, the noise Jason Voorhees makes, I think he is saying like Jason and Mama or something. I can't remember. Research: Helen Dunpart, chief botanist. She's still making noises that sound like Jason Voorhees though. Oh, we got a video on his giant. That looks like one of those Samsung
It's
smartwatches.
becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're
They're
trying
like
to
wrapped
do.
around your wrist.
He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close
They're working
now.
to save people in here.
I can feel it. The storms are
There's a storm
but
coming.
once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to
Compound
the site.
26.
It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken was worth it.
And what was the answer? Yes? No? Maybe? I don't know. Did I ask him to
It's a
repeat the
small
question?
price to pay.
It's a small price to pay, she says. Okay, well that tells me that they were working on something that was possibly important.
Never seen anything like that.
He's never seen a plant before? What does it say on it? Sample C2B. Okay, so it is like a modified plant. Give it a good wobble around, look. Give it a good wobble around. Pop it back down. There's a computer here. I'm guessing we're going to need a password for this though. Maybe not. Oh no, apparently not. Hi Helen, once again we're having issues with escaped bees. Not for the first time this month, they've somehow infiltrated a colleague's suit. Could this please be looked at, as it's making certain team members rather uncomfortable, particularly the ones that have bees in their suit? Helen, the new approach to phase testing has really helped us isolate the growth aspects of the candidate. Previous phases have been too aggressive. This allows us to focus on varying samples in isolation. They're building triffids up here or something. I believe this will help lead to stronger batches in the immediate future. This one, just following up from our meeting this evening, I continue to stress concerns about the health of Nick's team. I fear you're not taking this issue seriously. I'm keen to discuss the matter further with you. Let me know when you have a moment. Just checking in before tonight's run. If you could ping me over what you need, that'd be great. And it was great to see you earlier. Not when you venture out our shack. I've reset your password as requested. Sorry to hear about your login issues. Passcode 020689. What else is in here? More videos.
Signing off the week, no more hopeful.
Another video from this person.
The soil here on the Solis Planum continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire.
So stuff's growing really quickly and
Almost
dying as well.
like an accelerant.
What was the code? I've completely forgotten. I'll go back to it. I'll go back to it in a second. It did say that it stores that stuff, but I don't know. 02068999 maybe? Let's check.
We're running out of time.
I haven't seen anything that needs a password here yet though.
Tomorrow is a new day.
I'll have another look. Tomorrow is a new day. It was, yeah, 020689. 020689.
What on earth is going on?
I haven't finished looking.
Hear that?
I said, what on earth is going on here?
We're not on Earth.
Obviously, I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Well, there's
Your
another
helmet
video.
has a much better mate.
yeah, nice try.
That cut off their
Progress.
banter. It cut off the banter between them.
Has been rising since we
020689.
introduced the new
Thank you.
formula. The
Just in
results
case I
we
need
have
to
now
type it
give
in.
biased
It does
time.
say it downloads all this information, so I don't know if it might be stored
There's
already,
nothing to
but
suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar! They have been transporting this stuff for months.
Who's
I don't know what
Wyatt?
to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here.
Wyatt
The
has a
work
duty
you're
here.
doing, it needs looking
Is
into.
Wyatt a person or
Well,
is he a
unless you have
computer?
clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick.
Yeah,
Helen.
clearance. No, he's got to be a person.
They're getting sick.
Is he listening in on her in her
Because
office,
it's not true.
making recordings?
Confirmation bias, Helen, you know it.
Confirmation bias.
Is this still on?
Is this still on? Nope. Okay, so is there something we need a password for in here? Oh, there's this. No, that's just a... What's that say? A steam closet. Oh, so they put their clothes in a thing and it steams their clothes.
I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
Trees.
You know, the weather windows.
Weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
Is there another locker or something? There doesn't appear to be anywhere that I need to use that. Let me just check. Was there anything else on here? Surveillance. We got surveillance to the greenhouse and the drill bay hangar. These are all on the surface, so we need to get our helmet back before we could go and do anything with that. Okay, so I don't see in this room anything we can use, but maybe if we go to wherever her office is. Because it looks like this is the only room we could actually go to. All the rest of these need a key card.
Access required.
Yeah, all the rest of these need a key card. Where am I now? Okay. Can I zoom in on this? Maintenance units and a stairwell. That's the hallway we just came in from, I think. There's a crew bathroom there as well. Can't remember which way I came in from. Well, that was the private bathroom. Did I come in from this way? Oh yeah, this is the way I came in, because that's the door that we entered through. Okay. like we take a left here. Thankfully all the lights at least come on. And there might be some other rooms we can get into. Oh, that room's... the door's opening and shutting, look. The door's broken. Maybe we can go in here. Unoccupied. Claire Smith. What's this? On the desk?
Whoa! This takes me back.
It's a record. Sol 01. Wait, you could flip it over. It's a track listing. Okay, well, we don't need that. We'll leave the record out though, And the locker. Thirsty Martian. That person's got a load of t-shirts and stuff in there. Drinks cans. Got some books.
That's a shame.
Book on human
A
anatomy.
place like this must have a
A place like this must have a secret room, he says. Would it? Was that a key card?
That's a
That
start.
is a level 1 key
This
card.
should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
They might mind if I borrow it, but... Okay, so now there's areas we can get access to that we didn't have access to before. I'm trying to remember where I saw that had a level 1 key card. I think there was somewhere close by, actually. Let's go down here first. Because it looks like this is a dead end anyway, so once we get here we can kind of work our way back.
Door locked.
Some of these need keycard access, some of them don't.
Door locked.
Door locked. Door locked. There was a door that said level 1 access. Let's just check this bathroom. What's that? They've got like a MTV Cribs video playing on the bathroom wall.
That's one hell of a nosebleed.
Wow, okay, that's a lot of blood. Two towels soaked in blood. But that's it. Oh, wait, no. Was that bag interactable? I thought for a minute there was a thing over that bag. There's your shower cubicles. So this is like the... I guess this is... It said that the other bathroom was a private bathroom, so I guess the other bathroom was for like the...
Door locked.
I think all of these... No, that says level 1. Ah. So it says L1 on the door. What's this? A bit of cake. What's that?
Yes, I found a,
That's a rock,
fellow
okay.
believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
I don't think rocks can answer.
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually happened.
A rock caused a lockdown? I mean, it might have, I suppose, but... What's that thing? Wait, I don't even get... Oh, it was another one of the power cells, I think. We just shoved it in our pocket. What's this?
Acquired taste, I guess.
Seaweed. A pouch of seaweed. I mean, you know, if it's like botany stuff they were working on there, they might have had a reason to have seaweed about. Oh, we've got a poster for a wrestling match.
Oh, you remember that time we went
DA
to see
Pebble
Northgate?
versus
Remember it?
Overgiver.
I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show.
Video for a wrestling show. A poster for a wrestling show. Also a door here we can open. And there's something in it. A book. What's the book then?
Creepy.
I'm guessing a flickering light shadow demon.
Oh, that
Close.
person drew a picture.
I think I'm
It's
looking
quite a
at
good
a
bit
face
of
in the wind.
quite a nice bit of art. Looks like an
Now you
MRE.
know.
Yeah, I was
Just
thinking that.
Some drawing.
Kind of looks like that kind of thing.
Ah, yes. The scavenger hunt continues.
Yeah. We got a jar of... It's a test specimen. Do not open.
Crazy what these samples go for back home.
It looked like coffee, to be honest. I don't think it is, though. I don't think you should put it in a cup and find out. So again, this one won't be openable.
Door locked.
I knew that was going to say that, but I thought I would try anyway. Is there any level 1 doors here?
Door locked.
Door locked.
Door locked. Door locked.
Hello?
Okay, nothing there.
There is no one here.
That's got that needs level 5 access.
There's always someone on duty.
Try the medical
But what
bay.
if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it.
That's level
wide
4
halo.
access. That's the
Roger.
room we just came out of. That's level 5, that's level 3. Okay, so nothing else in here right now. We've got to get to the medical bay, which is where? Can we see that? Need to zoom right in to see anything. Hoskins' office. If they were in there, it'd be good to talk to them. It's good to talk. Where is the medical thing? Drill bay. Don't see a medical. There's the canteen. Supply room. Stairwell, that's maintenance. Hoskins' office, the rec room, atrium. I don't see a specific way to the, maybe that's on a different floor? Possibly? Maybe we'll go that way. Maybe we'll find something else on our way back through this corridor. Maybe there's another door I can open with my level 1 key card. Like this door. Wait, no, is that the supply room again? Yeah, it is. We've been in there already. Or we found the flag. I'm sure there was another door. Warning, not in use.
Door locked.
Still that. Wait. I need level 4 access to get into the canteen? How does anyone have anything to eat? Okay. There's definitely something in that room.
Level 5. Access required.
So we gotta find that key card before we find out what that is, though. Okay, so this is back to the rec room. Basically back round the other side of that passage. There's the gym. There's a door on the other side of the gym there. It says that's not in use either. Oh. That's where we came in from. Some private rooms. Yeah, there's nothing there. Do I have... does this let me choose which floor I'm on here? Medical bay. So that's the where we came in. Communications. There's a greenhouse bit there. This is like the whole place. Maintenance. Private rooms, drill bay. So there are tunnels, it seems like, to get to all these different places. I don't see where the medical bay is on this map. There's another area there. It's the greenhouse. Server room. I don't see a med bay anywhere. There's a lower level, let me see. Oh, there's the med bay. So where's that? How do I get to that? There's the medical bay right there. So it's directly underneath this atrium area. Oh, there's a stairwell there. Oh, maybe there were more stairs going down that I didn't see. In which case we need to go through that door then, right? Because this takes us to the stairwell. That was the stairs going up. Oh yeah, look, there's more stairs going down. Yeah. Fine, so we just go down to the medical bay. There's supposed to be somebody working there all the time. There you go, medical bay. It's the greenhouse, which is where that other person was working. Yeah, do a wee spin. Do a wee rotation. Perfect stuff. Oh yeah, okay, so
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
someone sabotaged the door.
Sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Something.
Stop it, you know what I mean.
Or someone. We can put the power thing in there though,
Why would someone remove the power supply?
because they
From
didn't
the
want
door.
something getting out of here. Uh-oh. This might be a mistake.
I-5 I can try.
Denied.
These I-5s, why did we stop using them?
The I-5s? They just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous.
The I-5s became too unstable.
Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
It's alright, I used the thing to open it. Just to surge the door open. Retreatment room here. Oh, there's a thing. Maybe we can find something in these documents. The only concern is that they might have locked something in here that we're about to find. Dawson Roberts. Date of birth 62 to 37. Dizziness, loss of balance, low blood pressure. Stay within radiation safety limits. Potential radiation poisoning. Potassium iodide. The other person needs it too. Again, radiation exposure. This time irritable right eye and dizziness. For Salim Aitor. So something happening to people, but they think it might have been radiation. Take additional care to support your team through this turbulent weather period. If medical staff require support, don't hesitate to call on our fantastic resources. We look forward to welcoming all residents on a Star Walk. Star Walks help remind us of the spectacle that your residency provides. Walk begins at 7. Many are where the exposure cases are treated. Request you please respect the limited surface access safeguards that are in place. We'd appreciate you all leading by example and not participating in tonight's Star Walk if you're experiencing any of the symptoms outlined in my email. Video.
Okay.
Oh, this is Wyatt. This is the guy that was
I think my work
talking
here
over
is
the other
beginning to
person.
pay off. Todd's team is finally beginning to listen to my warnings about exposure. They recorded higher rad levels at the site this week, and
So high radiation
I
levels.
2 of his staff for radiation sickness. Dawson.
I don't know how many staff they have. I mean,
mentioned,
2
and
having
Solis
radiation
complained
sickness might be
dizziness.
good or bad. You know, it's bad regardless, but
Current treatment is daily administration of potassium iodide. I'm pretty sure we caught it quick, but
is that
out of abundance of
everybody
caution, I'll go ahead and
that
schedule
works
a
with that
CT
stuff,
for
or
Celine, just to rule out
a
this
CT
blood
scan?
disorder. I just have no idea why these guys insist on working such long hours at the site.
Do they insist on working long hours at the site, or someone told them to?
I just don't think that they're fully aware of
I don't
the
know.
risks.
Apparently they're just doing it themselves,
But
off
who
their own
knows?
backs.
Maybe
Maybe there's some other reason.
the taste of seaweed in their mouth will remind them to put their health first.
Oh, so is that what? So that's what the seaweed's for. The seaweed is for is part of their treatment for radiation exposure. Apparently. Or maybe is that the only food they get while they're locked down? Maybe. I don't know. So I'm just trying to fix something here. Does the seaweed contain the potassium? Server's still offline as we know, and we can't look at the surveillance either because of the same reason. But we have downloaded any data that was on there. Oh, medical poster.
Oh, I chose the wrong profession.
Change the future with Centerpoint Medical Research Labs. Yeah, I'm not sure you did, because it seems like everyone here might be dead. That's access denied, locked. ICU. That's unlocked. Was that the way I came in? No, I came in from that door there. Something on the floor, looks like blood.
I think there may have been an incident here.
That's a big pool of blood.
Incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling.
Oh,
I
nothing.
have.
No, nothing
feeling?
really.
Well, is Officer Taylor there?
Nope.
I'll check.
Yeah, he's all over the floor, look. He's right there. Looks like we can't get in any of these other rooms. And that's locked down as well. Surgery access.
Access
Yeah.
denied.
So the only way we can go, obviously we can go back the way we came, but we can go through that door there as well. But what's this on the wall? It's a very flickery screen. Patient records, but we can't look at any of them. a very bright thing in a relatively dark place. But we can open this door, so maybe this will be handy. Alright, so what's this? Like an isolation room? Or is this just where the medical staff sleep? Memo. Oh, there's all like SD cards they're using for all their things. He pops them in. He never seems to take them out again.
This on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to
It's like a
you,
dictaphone.
but I would like to talk to my family. So,
You can always phone a nicer
let me know
person
as
if you
soon as,
wanted.
thank you.
It's like dictaphone messages. Someone didn't make the bed. I just have a wee sit down on
Remember
the
when
bed.
Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
What's that got to do with
Yeah.
it?
Has the game of truth or dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days.
He ate a soil sample as a dare.
In that room.
Me neither.
No more sitting around. We've got work to do. Come on. There's going to come a point, I'm assuming, where because they mentioned that storm at the start, building a new home. Because they mentioned that storm at the start, I assume there's going to come a point where we can't communicate with her anymore because of the storm. This is obvious, really, isn't it? Oh, another storeroom. Oh, what's this? Bandages.
What happened here?
Burnt? Burnt bandages? There's blood on the stuff, but it looks like they're burnt as well. Blood-soaked outfit.
I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If
That's
he
the
was in it,
rapture.
then I would have found
They've all been
Officer
taken
Taylor.
away.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting
That's a
room.
hell of a lot of
Do
blood.
one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
She's suggesting that I should escape. After a final sweep. This is a huge place. What do you mean by a final sweep? You mean search the whole place? There's another thing here, look. Possibly another recording that we can get some information out of. He pops them in, they never come out.
I'm not a
He
kid.
must put them in his pocket or something, and we just don't see him do it.
I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And
Things go bump in the night.
yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms,
Some sort of ghost storm, I don't know.
they don't make these sounds.
So there's strange noises
Deliveries,
in the place.
activity,
He hears deliveries at night.
something is going on.
I hear deliveries at
And
night.
I need to find out what. So I will confront.
So here's deliveries and stuff at night,
tomorrow.
and they shouldn't be happening, as far as he's aware. Okay, so something strange has been happening here. Or at least according to them. There's a cold storage and a furnace there, that's unlocked, so maybe check that after this one. Is that blood on that desk? Yeah. It says Rachel on it. It's a sample called Rachel. Computer? Wyatt, rest assured the backup power maintains full support for all medical facilities on site. We can full screen this. But, alright, okay. Our persisting power issue should not affect your department. Can I, like, switch? Oh, I can switch emails by doing that while it's in that screen. That's good, it's easier to read. Thanks for contacting Adam about access to the engineering sector. As per Officer Richardson's multi-tool access plan mandate, my team's not able to accommodate your request. Happy to talk about it further in the canteen tonight. My colleagues left you a sample plant as requested in level A of the greenhouse. Let me know if it's satisfactory. I'm not able to comment on the operations of other departments. I understand your concerns, but I can assure you nothing untoward's occurring on this site. We tried speaking to Helen about it. I really think that would help. Has a seam fixture video call in. Genuinely didn't know you could change the difficulty. Thanks for showing me. More videos.
I finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good.
So this is his video calling thing. Did it?
Their
Is this
smiles.
before or after it broke?
Wish I could just bottle that up.
Or is this just him recording a log? I don't know.
Home back after this stint.
So what happened here? That's the question.
Logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory.
He's the medical officer, yeah, so...
But in practice,
Alright, he's suggesting he agrees with the concept of these things helping mental health, but what he really wants is just to get the hell out of here.
I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now. I'm watching them.
Just watching them.
Through a screen.
Yeah, it's not the same, yeah.
I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated.
I think probably, you know, those kind of scenarios, I feel like recording logs probably helps for a bit,
Oh, and remind
but if you're away for a really
to
long
speak to
time,
Helen about getting Rachel a
eventually it's
space
probably
plant,
not enough.
because that's what she wants.
Rachel wants a space plant, so that was for his daughter or something. That plant with Rachel written on it.
The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern.
Exposure.
I've spoken with Tal numerous times, increasing.
Is this something to do with that dig site
safety
that they mentioned?
regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after
These are
suffering
long
extreme
video clips.
dehydration of the tea. We had to sedate
I'm
him
interested
and
to find out what's
see him
happening
shake.
here. I assume that code we got
After
earlier will be
he
handy
vomited blood,
when we get access to the greenhouse.
he was sent to Center Point for further treatment.
It seems like that's where that person was working.
They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's...
DTPA? Could be a
Either
made
way,
up thing
the
for this, I
incident
don't know.
has been reported.
It's reported everything, but whether anyone listens or not is another thing entirely, it seems. He's certain something
And I need
weird's
to find
happening.
out what it is.
I wonder why it suddenly had a distress signal, though. Med bay, waiting area... Oh, we can open the surgery room here.
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe. I'm going to take a look.
Okay, so we opened the surgery room. There's a chance that in this surgery room is whatever they were locking in here as well. There was one other door I wanted to check before we went that way, though. There's another storage room. Oh, it's like cold storage as well. What's that? A bin? Full of samples? Oh,
Whew, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
it's a maintenance
Well,
access
that makes
point,
two
and
of
there's a
us.
furnace.
What are they burning?
Something was burnt in that furnace. So there's a maintenance hatch there in the floor. I don't know if that means we're going to have to use that to get to that place. But I'm not going to use that just yet. I wonder if it shows me where that maintenance hatch goes on the map, actually. No, we're at the lowest level here. Doesn't show me. Well, maybe it does. Hang on. No, it just shows that the furnace is there. Okay, well, we won't worry about that just yet. We're going to go to that room we just unlocked. See what we can find in there. Danger, probably. There's your radiotherapy room there. We're going into the surgery.
Access granted.
Access was granted. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Oh. There's a bloody handprint on the curtain. And there's something under the sheet. Do we really want to look at this? It's like a heart shape.
Jack?
It's the guard. He's dead.
The guard's dead. Looks like he's been dead
An accident?
a while,
I'll take a
possibly.
look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
I find it unlikely it was an
Yeah,
accident
I
too.
think so. Tag reads
3 stab
Richardson,
wounds.
security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
Hmm. And get security access of some kind. Okay. Got some video files here. Well, I think it's just his video file.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed.
The other ones were just the ones we've already watched.
I'm still
that were
exploring the
downloaded.
unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door.
Damage.
However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance.
So I had to shut the
I've
door.
asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption.
Okay. I'd say those are videos we've already watched, I think. Just check.
Situation regarding site
Yeah,
exposure.
it's just the same stuff we've already seen. Looks like he had, is that maybe there was a key card under his other hand? Level 2 access card. I didn't see any level 2 doors when we were searching that other place. It seemed like they were all level 4 and 5.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
Well, what the hell is going on there?
No idea.
Let's go see
It's
what
time
else
we
is in
update
this room.
Central.
I'm on it.
Yeah, if she can get in touch. They might be like, what are you doing there? Don't go there. Oh, there's a scalpel. Is that a scalpel or scissors?
Down here.
Oh, it's like a bone saw. Like a wee bone saw thing. There's a small handprint on the wall, isn't it? It's a very small handprint on that wall. Okay, so something's definitely happened here. So we've got a level 2 access card. As I say, I didn't see any level 2 doors.
Okay, I've lost the update. It's time to head to the LCD.
Uh-oh.
Agreed. I'm on my...
Someone was there.
Jack, your helmet, get out of there now!
Someone locked me in.
You need to get out of there now!
Maintenance hatch.
Oxygen levels reduced.
Jack, come in!
Contamination purge accelerating.
Quick, they're about to purge the contamination. Yeah, I need to... kind of busy. Hatch. Hatch. Use the hatch.
Sequence
I'm here.
oxygen levels reducing.
Jack, come in!
Quick, drop down.
Great.
To 80%. Contamination
Shut the hatch. I'm guessing that was about to, like, burn the whole place. Okay, business just picked up.
Contamination purge sequence initiated.
What the hell is going on here?
Knock that down. Well, we got away just in time.
Small spaces is all I need.
Claustrophobic. I'm gonna guess that by purge, they probably meant they burnt the place completely. Uh-oh. Just incinerate everything.
To 80%. Contamination purge accelerating.
Alright.
Contamination purge sequence initiated.
It's taken an awful long time for them to do this thing, whatever it is. Punch the thing down.
Levels reduced to 80%.
That's why he should have kept his helmet on.
Accelerating.
It's a long way to go.
Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing.
So yeah, so they're taking the air out of the rooms.
Oxygen levels reduced to 80%.
Still 80%.
Purge accelerating.
He said 80% last time, it doesn't seem to have changed.
Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels reducing.
I wonder who that was. Oh, this one's difficult to open.
To 80%. Contamination purge
Finally.
Okay, but can I actually come out of this hatch?
Contamination purge sequence initiated. Oxygen levels.
I'd be a bit scared climbing out of this hatch when we know there's some weird guy about.
What happened? Are you contaminated?
Don't think so.
I'm not sure there was a contamination.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I think there's just
I'm
a
not
guy.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
It's a bit close to that.
You. Who?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Your guess is as good as mine. So is that the medical bay there? That we just came out of? I think so.
Level 5. Access required.
Okay, well, we're just going to go up to the main... to ground level and get the hell out of here, I think. What if my helmet's not there? What if the person pinched my helmet? I mean, they would need the full suit, right, to survive, but what if they did?
What now?
Airlock breach. Get your helmet on.
Yeah, and the problem is that my helmet is in the atrium. If the breach is in the atrium, I'm fucked. Quick, don't stop. Don't stop in case the other door locks behind you. What if his helmet's not there? Well, his helmet is there, so that's fine. Okay, so we're fine now. What was that? Someone was in there.
Door locked.
I saw a hand.
What's happening?
Who's that? Who's this person? There was nobody here. Is this the person that raised the alarm initially? They look like they're dead.
Officer Dunpart, who's that?
Helen Dumpart, a senior botanist.
Well, they mentioned her on some of the things.
Jess, contact Central. Tell
She's
them
been
there's an incident here.
she's
An
been
incident?
stabbed by
What
something as
kind of
well.
Incident?
Something is going on. She
The same as the security
multiple
guard.
stab wounds.
What?
Contact Central. Tell them it's a violent act
It's a
incident.
violent
Have
act
them send
incident.
aid.
How long is it going to take for someone to
Helen was
arrive?
damaged. She couldn't breathe, but she made the journey.
So
anyway.
somewhere in the greenhouse, something's happening.
Jess, how many people are in Solis?
The system lists 6.
Just 6
Mining
people,
crews stopped
and
during
2 of them are
storm
dead.
season. Those there are for research and cycle maintenance.
She never had a chance. What was she running from?
Only one way to find out, right? What was she running from? We've got to go through that door and see.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
Do I?
Jess, I can't just leave. I need to remove the lockdown and access the security cameras. I can check through the buildings that way.
That sounds like a safe.
Well, that's the airlock we came in through
What a night.
at the
You
start.
need to let Central respond. One sweep and then you're out of there.
I'll use the
Can we
cameras
walk through
to
that
locate
door?
them, then I'm gone.
Okay.
Where's
We
the
got
generator located?
Level 2
East of the
access.
atrium. A straight shot from there to the maintenance unit.
East of the
The airlock
atrium.
breaches sealed the outer door until I left the lockdown. Is there another way to the maintenance unit?
Okay, according to the layout, you can take the drill bay hangar door, and that should bring you.
Drill
out to
bay
the front of the
hangar door. I
maintenance
saw
unit.
that. Where was that?
Okay, hang on, got it.
You can access it from the service tunnel from the stairwell.
Roger.
Access it from the service tunnel from the stairwell. Okay. We'll see if we can do that. Assuming I have the right level of access. Is that this thing? Well, the elevator works. Is that what they mean by service tunnel? I mean the lift. Just let me go to. Oh, that's where the furnace was. I don't think it is the lift we want. So does it mean the little passage that we came through? Have a look at this map here. So that's the top level. The drill area is like there. Drill bay hangars here, so we want to get access through. Yeah, look, there's a door in the stairwell on the floor below. Apparently. But it looks like it's locked, so I'm not sure how we're getting through there. Yeah, there's the crew quarters.
Level 3. Access required.
I need a level 3 key card, which I... Oh, there's the drill bay. Oh, okay, here we go. We had enough. We had the access to get to the drill bay.
How are you holding up?
Not well.
Well, they train us for mining accidents, but never anything like this.
Here's the server
And
room.
we don't know what this is yet.
What is the point of watching all of these shows if you refuse to apply what you've learned?
I'm not
I know that's not where we're trying to go,
I
but
hope for your sake you're wrong.
What's
might
it
be worth
Central
having a
say?
look at the server
They're
room.
sending
He did
support.
say he wanted to turn on the
It will
cameras.
be a while, though, until they reach you.
Roger.
I'm at my limit.
She's at her limit. She's not even in here. Okay, but that door's locked with a level 4.
Level 4. Access
So we can't go through there
required.
just yet. Until we find a level 4 key card, and we haven't even got a level 3 key card yet. Okay, well that's where the server room is, so we know how to get there. And this is the drill bay that she said we needed to go to. It's very, very bare bones looking kind of place, this. The thing is, that person that we saw before, they were in like a gown or whatever. Presumably they wouldn't have much luck with the airlock issue either. I don't know though. Okay, we're here. The drill bay, and look, the first thing we find when we get into the drill bay is a drill. It might be a
Solis has been
heat
up
gun
here for
actually.
years. Must be starting to show its age.
I think we are long past that. Solis is vintage.
We're back at the
What's
bar.
that?
No.
It's not a drill, it's like a
I knew I should have taken the bottle with me.
glue gun or something. I'm
What?
not
It's
sure.
after midnight. I'm officially on
Main
vacation.
hangar,
Level 3.
which we need level
access
3 access for.
required.
There's a toilet here. What's in the toilet?
Oh, gee!
Hand dryer just broke.
These hand dryers.
Titan excavator.
Same
Look,
back
an
on,
autonomous
just so
excavation
loud.
fleet. It's a huge
If you
excavator.
weren't already on edge.
Exactly.
Take the power supply out of it though, huh? The hand dryer fell off the wall. Perfect timing because we needed that for something, I guess. Okay, there's another door here. Oh yeah, look, that has a missing power supply. So yeah. Pop this door open. Okay, we got a little office. There's a key card. What level's that? 3, I'm guessing. Yep. We're not going to find level 4 before we find level 3, so... But that's good. So we got a level 3 key card. Also, bear in mind, this person that's chasing me presumably isn't carrying a key card around with them in their hospital gown. But maybe they've got another way to get around. That says, "We can change things, don't give up. Helen." Well, Helen, of course, the person we found. Some gloves.
Why would they need these?
Well, like heavy kind of gloves to protect against... Oh, look at the state of them as well. They're very dirty. Heavy gloves. Computer. Nobody seems to have it. Nobody ever seems to lock their screen. You're enjoying the game? I am as well, yeah. I'm quite liking this. Like wanting to work out what's going on. Shipment seems too low again. I can't sustain the project's ambitions unless the quota's met. I'll need additional materials this week. Please inform your team. Dawson and Salim have shown symptoms of overexposure. I've asked numerous times for teams to log their surface hours. It's quite good, like, mystery to it, isn't it? Your department continuously fails to do so. Can you please update your logs this week? And it's got a kind of horror feel to it, but it's not like anything, you know, too kind of foreboding or whatever, you know. Respect to the damage to the hangar door is discussed. Adam's asked to take the door offline in the short term. I want to keep the residents' wild animal rumours going a little longer. Wild animal rumours? Not done any beating, you're just watching the stream. Oh no, that's not so good for you. Aims to have it back online next week, providing the storms let up long enough for the engineers to work on it. Oh. He's got a video. Apparently his video's muted. Oh, someone told him on his Teams call that he was
Everything
muted.
here is broken.
Gotta do something for 10 minutes, don't want to miss anything. No, I know.
Surface trips are still progressing despite the increased demand from Helen. This cycle has... It's been a
Shall I
tough
do?
one.
Shall I pause this and do 10
Morale
minutes
around
of
the team
GeoGuessr?
remains good as the storm season
Do a wee
approaches.
GeoGuessr thing.
Most are looking forward to a break. The power outages here don't help, but we've done our best to manage.
Servers. There's the drill site, drill bay hangar, and the security hub. All right, we downloaded the data out of that. Yeah, why not? I'll do some. So we'll do some GeoGuessr for a short time. Well, you don't miss anything. Plus, it's just something different to do in the middle of things, isn't it? Unfortunately, I did all the things that I normally do on a Tuesday. So let's do a brief bit of GeoGuessr, and then we can go back to this right afterwards. Let me just get that open. Just let me know when you're back, and I can jump back in and see what's going on. It was a good place to stop as well there for that moment, I think. Tuesday. There we go. There we get back. Perfect. No worries. All right. So what I'll do is we'll do a little bit of GeoGuessr just while we're waiting there, and then we can jump back to the game. Let's do that. Let me just. Normally I would put background music on for it, but I think we'll just leave that there. So let's do a country battle royale. A couple of those. So we'll come back to Fort Solis right after that. Let's do a little bit of GeoGuessr briefly. I'm enjoying that game as well, though. I'll do two of these and some quiz spins. Just have to wait a few seconds. Doesn't hurt to take a wee break in the middle. Alright, what we got here? Alright, where are we? Petrol. Euro Super 35 Euro. So I guess we're in Europe, unless... Poland or Czech Republic. It's not Poland either. Oh, it might be... Wait, is it? Go a little bit further out here. How much time have we got left? Like 40 seconds. Nobody's getting this right. It could be... Go a little bit further here. Might have to 50-50 this. Somebody's guessed... I was going to guess Hungary, but someone's guessed that. Let's have a look. Albania or Montenegro? Albania. Oh, we got it wrong. Well, we're knocked out in the first round of that one, so we'll jump straight in for another one. Straight away. Straight out. That was a tough one. But we'll get straight in for another one. That was a difficult one, I think, to have got right there. If there'd been something like a website address, often that's really handy. You know, if they've got the right thing on them. Do. 5, 4, 3, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right, let's go. What have we got? Do. Oh. Oh. Looks like there's something up ahead here. Looks like they're driving on the right. I'm assuming based on the way the signs are facing. It could be... Just guess what? Not Colombia. The road gets a bit better here. Yellow line down the middle. What was that sign? Okay. Spanish? Well, actually, no, is it? Go a wee bit further, there's something up here. There's a green sign up here that hopefully might tell us where we are. Aguas Calientes. It's not Brazil, is it? No. I'm gonna have to use my 50-50 again. Guatemala or Mexico? I'm not sure. It was Mexico, or we'll do one more, because I've been knocked out in the first round of 2 so far. That doesn't normally happen. Knocked out in the first round of 2 of those so far. Do. We'll do another one. I did all the hurdles and stuff like that earlier today when I had some time to myself, because I didn't think I was going to be doing that at all. So we don't have those short games to play. Those little things. Right, we'll do one more of these. Well, I assume that we're in Jordan, based on the name of the bank there. Okay, well that one was an easy one. Thankfully, we got an easy one. That helped us. I guess not everybody's noticed that what that sign actually says on it. Nobody zoomed in on that. Nobody zoomed in where it says Bank of Jordan. Looks like the only other person there. Oh, it looks like maybe they got through at the end. I don't know. Alright, where are we now? Probably get knocked out in this round. A road, some like polytunnels. That's like an end there. There's a dog. Not sure. Wooden frame on the houses. Sumo. Brick on those though. A lot of like polytunnels. Just a sign there. A giveaway yield sort of thing. Oh. Oh. Could this be? I was just about to say, could this be somewhere like Hungary? I don't know. 2 people have got this right. I don't know where we are here. 50-50 it? Lithuania or Latvia? Latvia. It was Lithuania. Do you know what? We're doing so badly on those. I think we'll go back. We'll do some quiz spins. Because that's 3 of those that we've done a lot worse than normal. It's because it's not Tuesday, that's why. Normally we do it on Tuesday. We've got the right frame of mind on a Tuesday to play GeoGuessr. Let's do some spins here. Let's see how we get on. Where is the novel The Book Thief set? I've never read it. Germany. I don't know. It was Germany, there you go. Next round. Who wrote the novel The Book Thief? That wasn't Dante Alighieri, I'm pretty sure. Is it Marcus Zusak? Oh, it is. If you ask me more about this book, I've got no idea. What's the name of the main character in The Book Thief? Is it The Book Thief? I don't know. Henri Joachim. No, it's Liesel Meminger? I've never read the book, so I wouldn't have got that. Oh, we're doing art again. A Clockwork Orange is partially written by a jargon called Nadsat. Okay, which country does it originate from? Oh, is that what is that? I actually don't know. Is it like somewhere like Norway? Russia, okay. Oh, actually that does make sense. Who wrote A Clockwork Orange? Anthony Burgess. Who directed the film? Stanley Kubrick. Another spin of the wheel. Do. Well, we're getting art every single spin now. Fair enough. Where's the island that's been renamed from Massa Tierra to Robinson Crusoe Island? I don't know. Is it like really far out? It's like the Sandwich Islands, isn't it? It's not going to be there. Is there only 3 options marked? Is it in the Pacific? Is it that one? It is that. It is that one. Okay. I'm trying to remember whether it was Pacific or the... How's the GeoGuessr? It's going okay, yeah. I'm just about finished. What day in the week was a character named after in Robinson Crusoe? Friday. Is that you back, is it? The Battle Royales didn't go so well. I was out pretty quickly. Who wrote Robinson Crusoe? Was it Daniel Defoe? Willem Dafoe? Jack Ryan, who's a character in some books, or Ernest Hemingway? It's clearly Daniel Defoe. Okay, we got a few more points in there. Nothing interesting in the featured quizzes. I don't think there'll be anything interesting. You're back. Shall we go back into Fort Solis and see what's going on? Fort Solis. No. And that there's no souls there. Go back to playing Fort Solis. Oh. Back to Fort Solis we go. To see what the hell's going on. Okay, so I've got an access card. Level 3 access. Enter the drill bay hangar, which is where we're trying to get to. The drill bay hangar's there, so it's like, yeah, next to where we were. Is this the level 3 key card it needed? Yeah, thank goodness. Okay, we're through. We're into the drill bay. Holy shit, just about got killed by that. What the hell? We would have been absolutely splattered if that had hit me. There's poltergeists in here. That's what it is.
Jack? What happened? What was that?
Nothing. It was nothing. It was alright.
A platform. It came right at me.
How?
Yeah.
No
I
idea.
don't know, it came loose.
I'm not the only one searching in the dark.
Was it defective?
I'll check.
Engineering the future. Almost got killed by that. Hazardous workspace. Yeah, you're not kidding. Anything else of interest there? That's locked. I'm guessing we can't go out that way. No, but there's like a little train here. It looks like there's something we can't go back the way we came in either. Looks like we can do something with this thing though.
It seems in working order. At least it was.
Well, keep your guard up and get that generator back on.
Roger.
Get the generator back on. There's a couple of boxes there that didn't show up before. There's that. We'll go on that in a minute. In case that like takes me somewhere else. So what's this box? Oh, locked. Doesn't look like it. Is there something I can do to open it? Apparently not. There's another box here. Surely it's not going to be the same thing again. Yeah, that one's unlocked. Okay. Full of something. Canisters of some kind. Oh, we got a recording. Let's have a listen. Drill site report. Are these like big drill bits or something?
Taylor, the guy doesn't let up. Threatened to report me for overexposing my team. This is really getting out of hand.
I mean, you shouldn't be overexposing your team though, should you? Obviously.
I need to unwind. Beer and poker with the guys tonight. After this cycle, I'm taking a break. I need it.
Okay. So there's stress here. It could be that his constant reminders to not overexpose their team cause people to get annoyed and they attacked? I don't know. There's something there. I'm assuming we can't use that thing yet, but it looks like there's something to the left of this door. Possibly power related. Imagine I do this and then the train just goes without me. Oh no, I can't interact with that just yet. Maybe I need to try the thing first. There's a big hole in that wall. I don't think that's supposed to be like that.
I'm trapped, Jess.
Yeah, can't get back.
The platform's blocking the door. I can't remote access it. The lockdown has sealed all exterior bulkhead doors.
Blow the blast doors.
Blow the blast
If
doors.
only.
Well, given how the night is going, it's not the worst idea. Or did you take your helmet off again?
No, my helmet's
it's
still on.
Terrifying that I even have to ask that, isn't it?
It has to be this
You put
thing over
yours back
here.
on?
Sure.
I'm gonna have to get creative.
First time for everything, I guess.
You gotta get...
What did he have in mind?
There's a power thing there.
I'm gonna walk the
I'm
track.
gonna walk the track.
Nice night for a walk. Watch out for any more.
I don't know if that's a good idea. How am I gonna walk the track? I can't open the door. There's something over there it's telling me to look at. Yeah, it's telling me to look at that thing again, but from a different angle. Double time, come on. Fast as you can. Oh, there's a hatch on the end of it. Wonder what's in here. Pull it open. It's a bit stiff, isn't it? Oh, it's got something in it. I guess that's for power. Well, it's not going anywhere now, at least. So what do I want to do with this? Well, it's kind of showing me roughly where I need to go for this, but... something I can do with it here? Doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, there is. There's a hatch there. We said we're walking the tracks, so... Will this door open or not? It looks like... I mean, it's probably the angle of the camera, but it looks like my head's too high up. Yep, the door is not opening. Blockage in proximity.
It looks like I'll have to open these doors manually.
So now we can interact with that to open the doors. That's the manual release for the door, I guess. I do need to wait for it to... wait for it to go into those spaces to hit the button. Pump it 3 times. Okay. I guess we're going outside now. Gap there. Climb up that. Go forward. Into the darkness. I'm stuck with that perspective, view-wise. Is there going to be something in here with me? There's another door I'm going to have to open. If this goes outside though and that other door's open, then are we not potentially venting atmosphere? So I have to do that again with this one. But do we need to... Is that other door at the other end still open? Possible to tell from here. Because if that's open, we would presumably have to shut it, otherwise we're going to end up blowing this whole place out. Well, we're about to find out. As the whole station gets ripped out in a minute. Just wait and see.
Everything in this place is broken.
It's broken! I'm gonna have to open it by hand. Or maybe I'm just gonna squeeze through the gap. Just watch as I squeeze through the gap, right? The thing will start working again. And I'll get almost killed by whatever it is. It's a tight space. Yeah, best not to walk on the track. Just in case. There's not a way to open it from this side, no. Not your moustache, not your beard, please. I don't need an extreme close-up on his facial hair. Some red lights over that way. Best to stay off the track, just in case. Another door. Another manual release. Okay, hopefully this one opens properly. Another squeeze through the gap. Oh, we're back on the radio. Okay, well the good news is we're outside. I say that's good news, it might not be. Oh, the track kind of terminates here.
Jess, you there?
Finally.
No, you missed me?
Not funny. I thought the worst had happened when your comms went down.
It's just I was in a tunnel.
Yeah, it's in the
I went into a tunnel.
From the storm, I guess.
Okay, where are you now?
I'm
Outside,
sure.
in the middle of a storm.
I need to work my way back to the surface.
I think we already did that, didn't we? We already worked my way back to the surface. Okay, well, we're outside. There's a ladder, there's a excavator. Let's have a look, see what these two things are first. Storm warning, really? Content unlocked. I don't know what that means.
Titans are so much bigger in person.
Yeah, the name kind of gives it away.
It does, yeah. The name Titan does suggest it's pretty big. Although not as big as I thought it was going to be fair. I thought it would be a lot bigger than that. When I saw the picture.
Going on and no one has radioed for help. You buying that?
Usually not a
I
good
thought they did. I
sign.
thought the whole reason we were here was because of a distress call.
Well, you did say you weren't ruling out zombies. Seen any?
Not yet. Well, I saw that guy in the medical bay. I don't know who he was. Maybe he's a zombie. Well, we got to the surface. Enter the maintenance unit. Over this way.
Strange.
Monologuing again?
The storage unit ahead is open.
Okay, just get to the maintenance unit.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna take a look.
May as well take a
It's
look.
like you watch these movies and try to one up the Dr. Taggart.
That's how you watch horror films and then
I'll
just
be right back.
do all the stupid stuff anyway. Get in that storage locker, let's see what's in here. Doesn't look like... Oh!
Jack?
I tripped over a corpse! And then just crushed his face with my hand.
Remember our training. Focus and calm.
I found
What's that
another.
tout guy? Was his face like that before, or did he do that with his hand?
That's their drill operations manager, according to company
He's
records.
stuck to the ground as well.
The guy from the drill bay hangar before?
I don't think so.
Whoever it was, he's dead now. Is that because he froze in the...
Let's get to that generator.
Oh, where is the generator?
Heading to the maintenance unit now.
Is that the maintenance unit over there? There's a couple of different buildings, to be fair. Yeah, maintenance unit. It says it right on the outside. It says it's the maintenance unit, but how'd I get in? There's not a door around there. Just access to the controls, I guess. That walk does look really weird when he's walking fast.
Okay, I'm at the MU.
That's still never going to catch on.
Why not?
Heading
Roger.
Why won't it catch
in.
on?
Hey,
Just trying to lighten the mood. Hang in there.
Roger, Roger.
Roger.
I regret it already.
Yeah, you probably should. You probably should. Pressurize in here before we can move on. Okay.
Airlock sequence.
So we gotta locate the generator in here. It's another hazardous workspace where we might get something dropped on us. And a recording again. A lot of this is definitely retold through recordings. I don't have any complaints about that though.
Feels great to be included. Feels like what I'm doing here is more than just keeping the drill spinning. This planet, this base,
It's the guy that we just
it
found.
can house evolution. That matters. Wow, I sound just like her.
Is Sounds just like somebody. There's a power supply for a PC there. That's what it looks like anyway. I really don't trust that thing hanging there. I can open 2 lockers. A power supply thing there. So I guess we're going to need to power something in a moment. What's in this one? Oh!
Why
Toolbox.
is everything after me?
The toolbox wasn't after you. So opening that wasn't actually for anything, it's just to get like a little scare. Is that a hatch in the floor? Nothing there. It looks like we can avoid that thing. Okay, good. Stairwell access there. What's this? 3D orbit? Is that like a 3D printer or something?
They have an orbit.
A printer,
Yeah. Very cool.
but yet Star Walks are dull.
He's got a 3D printer, he's more interested in the 3D printer than any of the other stuff going on. Fair enough. What's this? Power access. Do we need that? I guess we'll find out. Okay, well there's where we needed that power supply for. So investigating every room is definitely handy. I feel like that's the main important thing in this game. Investigate everything. It sounds really good as well, you know, like the footsteps and everything. Okay, just 1 floor to go down. Yeah, again, level 3 keycard access, so we know we've got that. Okay. Got some kind of terminal here. For diagnostics and something to do with communications. Nothing of interest there. Oh, I see there's a console of some kind here. What's this for?
The generator looks like it was powered down.
Somebody turned the generator off.
Down. How?
Like someone hacked the control panel and overrode security.
Well, why
Well, they
would
didn't just
someone
press
do
that emergency stop button, no.
No idea.
Good game so far. It is, yeah.
Whoever it was obviously didn't want a record of anything. With the security compromised, I'm unable to reboot the generator.
So I can't restart the generator.
Locked out.
What about the other generator?
The other one? There's another one? Well,
It's been sabotaged.
someone smashed that to pieces, look.
Okay, that's it. You need to return right now.
I can't get back. How am I going to get back? My path through everything has been... Well, that's been torn to shreds. My path back is blocked. I suppose I could probably find my way back on the surface, but...
Okay, it's time to get back.
Oh shit! Who the hell's this? I missed my button there. I've got to fight a guy. I missed the button I was supposed to press. And now I can't fight back, apparently.
Who else answered the alarm?
Just me.
How many are with you?
Oh, that's Wyatt. That's the doctor. I missed the button press again. I don't seem to be getting the timing on these very good.
I asked you.
Don't take my helmet off.
Question.
I'm trying to answer. You're hitting me. I can't answer because you're hitting me.
Jack! Jack! Jack!
I can't answer because he's hitting me. Okay, so what's happened here? The doctor's... Am I dead, or am I going to get, like, locked up somewhere? Press the buttons. I know. Am I dead? Am I dead, or what's happened? No, I'm not dead.
Jack! Come in, Jack!
Is she taking over now?
Are you okay? Central, come in. Central.
Roger, this is
He's obviously
Central.
not dead.
This is Jessica Appleton, Fort Minor.
We have your incident report and we have dispatched security forces to evaluate the situation.
How long before they're there?
Not until morning. dispatched
It's gonna be way too late.
Please remain calm whilst you wait.
Just turned off the autopilot so she can go faster.
What?
Someone's overriding the controls?
What the hell is happening?
They've just locked her out of her vehicle. That's the problem with these
Nice night for
with
a
these
walk, I
vehicles.
guess.
Someone can override them. I wonder who was trying to stop me getting there. Maybe the doctor? Yeah, those quick button presses that seemed like I did do the thing, but it was just a moment too late. So like that one was easy enough. So a nice day for a walk, she says. Okay, so I'm chaining myself to the bottom of the vehicle. Not to wait out the wind. I wonder what would happen if I did press the buttons. I don't know, I wonder. Maybe we'd have still maybe it was intentionally impossible. Was that all I went under there for? I just attached myself to the vehicle so I didn't get blown away. Which I suppose was sensible. They seemed a lot quicker than any of the other button presses so far. Well, that's good. We've done that and then the wind started up again. Chapter 3, Midnight Run. We've got to head to Fort Solis on foot. The good news is I think it's just up ahead. Okay, we'll move as fast as we can. We've got red lights along the side to at least kind of roughly guide us. I think if we stay in a straight line here, we should probably be okay. I can't see much. All you can see is her light, really. And there's a few things to look at. Is this where we came in the first time? This is where I came in the first time. I think. Someone's up on top of there. Who's that? Is that the doctor? I don't have these key cards that he had before. Does this work now, maybe? Nope. So that was where he climbed up before. The only thing is, the thing for climbing up is probably up there now, right?
No climbing for me then.
Yeah. I was going to say, the thing for climbing's already up there. There's his vehicle. Could she use his vehicle? See if we can get in through this door first. Yeah, I do wonder if it was possible to succeed at those button presses at all. You can interact with the door itself, though.
Oh, how am I supposed to get in? Ah, he left his tools in the LTV.
He left his tools in there. As it turned out, the vehicle wasn't that far away. In fact, those lights over there might be the other vehicle. Can we not turn around? Why have you turned around? Why are you not going back down the stairs? I think those lights in the distance might be the other vehicle. Oh no, that's something bigger than that. That might be where we came from at the beginning. Can she not just use the... Oh, she doesn't need the vehicle now. I suppose she's here.
Why does he even have this in here? Not
Got
that I'm
tools.
complaining.
We've got like a...
I mean, I guess I am.
blowtorch? Have we got... Is that a weapon? Have we got a weapon now? Does that change everything? Cut the ridge door. It's a blowtorch cutting tool or whatever, so it's probably not a weapon as such. Yeah, we can't like aim it or anything, so I'm assuming it's just for doing this. I quite like the fact that it's been more about just investigating rather than fighting things.
I'm sure it's fine to cut this door.
I'm sure it's probably not
Only
fine
one
to
way
cut
to
the
find
door,
out,
but
really.
well... Bright light. I wonder who that was. It must have been the doctor that was watching me from up above. He decided he'd had enough of people not listening to him.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Wait, why is he being friendly this time?
I saw you out in the storm. Are you okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, good.
Don't trust him.
Because there is some really weird shit going on here, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Jessica Appleton. And you?
Did he kill the other guy?
I'm Nick.
He's not Nick, he's Wyatt.
Run the drills around here. I did. You know.
He's a liar. We know he's a liar.
Where's your team?
Oh, I mean, they're off site. We can't drill in these storms.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Who are you here with?
No one.
That smile on his face.
I'm responding to an alarm.
Oh, right. Yeah, the alarm.
Scary stuff. Get him with a blowtorch.
Look at her go!
This guy's lost it.
Come on!
Uh-oh. You're locked in, mate, now. Well, he's not locked in, because he can go the other way, but...
I can help you, okay?
He can't help me. We don't want his help.
You need to calm down, just breathe, and you open the door, and I'll take you to go see your friend, okay?
Is he alive or not?
Alright, but you gotta calm down.
I'm not helping. I'm not opening this door. Don't open that door.
Come on, open the door. Just open the door. It's easy. Open the door. Open the door. Open the door.
He's gonna get angry, yeah. I knew he was. Now he's gonna apologize.
I'm sorry, I got mad.
Yep.
Sometimes I just...
Sometimes, yeah. Can I walk away?
I'll be seeing you.
You'll be seeing me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's scarier.
What are you doing, Jessica?
What you're doing now is finding a way out of here. We've gained entry to the Ridge Tunnel at least. Okay, so now it's not a secret anymore. The doctor's here and he's lost it. I don't know if that's because he was exposed.
He was in the maintenance unit. That I know.
No, he wasn't.
I need to check it.
Oh, sorry, yeah, he was in the maintenance unit where we met the other person. Yeah. There's the greenhouse. Medical bay. Medical bay that was purged before, so I guess he purged it before. It's just the same stuff. I'm guessing this is just the same stuff that I looked at already. Yeah. I assume we don't have to look at all that again. So wait a minute. Surgery bit was that way. Subsection. How did we get to the place again? We went through here.
Jessica, it's been a long night, and
How
I'm
did I get
just
to it?
trying to
Oh, it was through the
contain
level
this.
3 access door.
Is Jack alive? Where is he?
You care for him.
Is that where I just came from?
Even with my oath, there is nothing I can do for either of you now.
This was...
What you are doing is insane.
Yeah, that's where I
Take a
came
look
from.
around
Okay.
and tell me I'm wrong.
Wrong? Why would you do
Yeah,
this?
why would you do this? How could you get through the doors?
Jacqueline
I know, I was going to say that. How come she's got access?
The The proper function
So
of
has
man
his
is
access
to
been
live,
passed on to her?
not to exist. I shall not waste my days in trying to prolong them.
Greenhouse.
I shall use my time.
That was ridge access. Where... Oh, it was the next floor. I think it was this floor. The lower levels. I know, she's got no keycards. How's she getting in and out of these doors? Maybe once they were unlocked, they were accessible to anyone. That would be a terrible system. Was it through here? This was to the drill bay, but we... I suppose we can get to the drill bay this way. Assuming we can get into it. We can go through the doors that he already opened. But yeah, that is a little confusing, to be fair. At least we know... Oh, we can't... No, we can't go through here. Because it's blocked. So how am I going to get access to the maintenance? I guess we can go up to the ground level and go out through the atrium. Was there a reason we couldn't get out through the atrium? The only reason we couldn't get there before was because we couldn't climb. So maybe we need to go out that way. Server room, atrium. Oh, there's a photo mode as well. We can do this. Does this tell me where we need to go? We need to go to the maintenance unit, which, as we know, was on the upper. It was outside. Oh yeah, so we need to go outside and walk round to it, I think. Yeah, that is slightly confusing. Well, we could have used the lift as well. Anyway. That kind of causes a problem with suspending your disbelief a little bit, doesn't it? Like, if she had access all along, why didn't she just give it to him? That was... Yeah, that's how to get outside. There's the person that died.
Why would he come after everyone? Come on, Appleton. Stay on mission.
Stay on mission. Good plan. So I think it looked like to get there from out here we turn left. My only concern is whether he's outside.
Right. Now
We know he's outside on the ground level.
Airlock sequence complete.
But he couldn't get up here, at least not easily. I hope. Maintenance unit was that way, I think.
I need to find Jack before the storm hits.
Yeah, because there's the storage things. I think. Yes, I think access was over here. Ah, it's over there, I think. So we weren't far away from the main building before. But I suppose, you know, at least we don't have to go hunting for all the key cards again. That would have been a bit of a pain. Now, there's probably another way to get in here from inside, so... Question is the other guy still in here? Is he alive, more importantly? I mean, presumably... Oh, maybe it wasn't him. Maybe it wasn't him that activated the distress signal. Maybe it was the other person that was alive. Check the storage unit so she knows it's not Nick. Oh, that's a good point, actually. Maybe we should have gone there. Wait, is this live?
Fuck.
No, this is a recording. Okay. So he dragged him away somewhere.
What happened here?
Remove the lockdown via the comms hub. Where's the comms hub? Is that in here? Well, that's going to be a different building, isn't it? Where's the comms hub? It's a different building. But it looks like there's no external access to it. So I think we have to go down these stairs. Because the external doors to get into the communications place seem to be locked. This is where the fight happened. So he's not lying on the ground here. I guess we can get to the place we're looking for this way.
Jessica.
Another look at the map here.
Where is he?
Helen tried to silence me.
Okay, we're there.
And people need to know.
At least I assume that's where we are.
That this is bigger than just us. But don't worry, I'm looking into Helen's work right
Well,
now.
if people need to know, don't kill us all.
What was she doing?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
I'm going to the greenhouse.
Jack must be there with him.
Possibly. He might be testing things on Jack. Be testing things on him. Hopefully not, huh? I mean, I guess this is the right way. It's the only way, so I'm guessing it's the right way. We're back to the atrium access. Hey, look, we're back here. Drill bay, crew quarters. So where... Hang on. If I'm there... Oh yeah, look, there's the communications hub there. So we need to go straight through here. But we couldn't get through here. If I'd known we could have got there that way all along, it would have saved us a bit of wandering about, to be honest. There was nothing else. There were no other doors in here, though. Keep going into photo mode there just now. Look at this. I'm there. Well, maybe it's through the server room. Quick look at that just to see where that's putting me. Can't really tell just yet. Maybe we can go this way to get there. What? There was a reason I couldn't go through here though, wasn't there? Yeah, it's because I need a level 4 key card.
Level 4.
Which I don't have.
Access required.
I didn't find my line about. And I know that the only thing down here is that room that we can't get through. So we could have got there all along without having to leave the place at all. There's some other door here. That was his, because that's where his body was. Do you know what? Maybe we should have checked that storage unit, because I wonder if he had a key card that the other guy didn't find. Oh no, he had that level 3 key card in his office. So he had the level 3 access. Where does it say to go here? If we look at the map again, does it still say to look for the, yeah, comms hub? I don't know how to get to it. It's not through here, is it? No, because the drill hub's at the bottom there. We need that level 4 access card to get to where we need to go here. Maybe I should go outside. No, because we can't go outside. The door for the communications hub was locked from the outside because it was red on the map. So we can't get in through the front door of it because it was locked down. Trouble is, I don't know where the level 4 card would be. Because if he had a level 3 card in his office, then I would assume he didn't have a level 4 card. He said to come to the greenhouse, but I mean, I would imagine we don't want to do that first. There's definitely nothing in any of these little alcoves. Oh, what's that? Just a poster. Alien civilization on Mars. No, there isn't. What do we need in there?
Level 4, access required.
I don't have to go key card hunting for too long. I don't think there's anywhere where we couldn't get to before that we might be able to get to now. To be fair, there are probably doors in the crew quarters that we couldn't get to before. Didn't get anything off the body. No, we didn't see anything, did we? And I think he would have found it if there was anything. I'm just wondering.
Level 5 access.
Level 5 access for that. This is the wrong. Oh no, we need to go further down. No, this is the bottom floor. Sorry, no, it's the floor above, isn't it? We want crew quarters. I'm just wondering if there's any level 3 doors in the crew quarters that I didn't go through before. I don't think there were, but... What was that door over there? Oh, that's right. That area is not in use. And, I can't remember if we can go there or not. It's the rec room. There wasn't anywhere... Oh, but we had to go through the rec room to get to the quarters, didn't we? We had to go through here to get to the crew quarters. Didn't we? We'll have a look this way. Because we never came back here after the level 3 card. That's level 5.
Access required.
So not Hoskins. Can't get into the canteen because we need level 4 access.
Jack?
Is this, no.
Jack, is that you?
No, that's that body that we saw before. Or whatever that is that we saw before. I assume it's a body.
Door locked.
Door's locked. I just thought, you know, when he said it was Nick, she accepted it was Nick, even though just a few minutes earlier he'd been told, because I think Nick was the guy that was dead in the storage unit. Now, what was that? That is crew quarters. Needed a level 1 key card. We can go there, but let's just have a quick look here first.
Jack.
Have you found your friend?
Level 5.
Why don't you give me a hint?
4.
I wish I could, but that would be cheating, wouldn't it, Jess?
5. 3. Level 3 access.
And,
Nick's office. Nick's room.
I can to contain this situation.
Hopefully we might find something useful in here.
Me?
I thought there must be a room that we'd not been in.
No.
Wait till he's finished talking.
Alan just had to be right at any cost.
Got you.
Right about what?
Come to the greenhouse. I'll show you.
We're gonna have to eventually go to the greenhouse, but...
Funny story. I walked into the comm center, and I swear I hear Asim doing poetry. He denied it, but he definitely wasn't singing along to something.
I thought there must have been a door I hadn't been in yet.
Messes with you. Maybe I just need to get back to center point.
Okay, but we need that level 4 key card. See if there's anything useful on this computer. Full screen that. Sadly, I'm not sure what you're referring to. We have a book club if you wish to join. Texts are available on the portal. Let me know when I can get you added next week. There's a book club if you want to join.
storms.
Talking about the
Suffering
storms.
setbacks. Helen continues to demand materials, but we simply can't meet her demands. My whole team is agitated and arguing all the time now.
I don't know, I wonder... There was a thing, whenever he gets the key cards... Yeah, hopefully it does. Whenever he has the key cards, he doesn't take the key card with him, he uploads it to his wrist thing. So I wonder if that data was just downloaded to hers as well.
Something has to give. I need to speak to Adam. Injuries.
I wonder if that explains the key card situation. Because all of his things was downloading data. I guess if it's on a shared network, maybe we're able to... Surveillance. Because everything gets downloaded all the time, so that might explain the key card situation, now that I think about it. So another MRE style container. Okay, well it's not this room. That one's level 4. There's a corridor down here, but I don't know. I feel like all of these doors were just locked and they didn't have keycard access at all. The ones that need a keycard, they have like L1, L2, L3 written on them. Still a continuity issue. Yeah, a wee bit. They did explain about putting stuff... That was level 1. About downloading everything onto his thing, but they never specifically said that it would go to her either, so... Lockers in here, but none of them are open. We don't have to go through every room that he was in before, but... Okay,
He's
so...
not in any of these. Although, it would be just like him to jump out too.
Okay, so there was nothing in that room, but there's got to be other doors that I haven't been through yet. I'm not so sure.
Can't be the fall guy if he doesn't come back.
Are there any other doors? We can't get into the canteen. That's the server room one that we need the level 4 keycard for. That's your maintenance, your communications hub there that we can't get into. Canteen, server room. There was a door off the stairwell that we can't get through. It's the one that goes to the greenhouse. Okay, so we don't have access to that door yet. And that's the way back outside, and we've broken the door there, so we can't go back outside. I'm not sure where I'm going at this stage. That was the only level 3 keycard door. I'm gonna go back to that room. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything, but I'm gonna go back to that room because it's the only room. Wait. There were doors in the medical bay that had different levels of access to them. I think. It's your maintenance unit. I think there were doors in the medical bay that were locked by a thing. There were, yeah. We went through past all the private rooms. The crew quarters are all just locked without a specific level of access needed. They just say the door's locked. But yeah, the private room was the one room we went to. But I think there's doors here that weren't accessible before that might be now. Oh, maybe not. I don't know if I should go through here, to be honest. That's the body on the desk, on the table. Oh, we're going to go look at the body as well, are we? Yeah, that's the body, don't worry, we know about the body. There was definitely nothing else here, was there? There were other doors, but they were all locked, so I don't know. It looked like the intensive care one had like a... No, these are just locked and unopenable. ICU. I thought they said they had a level written on them, but apparently not. That was a level 1 door. Yeah, we couldn't get in there. That was a level 1 door. And that's a level 1 door, so we did that one. And there was nothing in here apart from that hatch. And the furnace. Yeah, they might have put him in here. They might have put him in cold storage. Along the corridor where I escaped down the hatch. Yeah. Those are all level 1, so I definitely was in every one of those rooms. Yeah. And there was nothing else in the treatment room. I have to say, this is a bit of a downside to this, I would say. Like I say, it says 4 ICU 1 treatment. I think that's just the room numbers. If I have to like backtrack and... It's the ridge access. That's the outside access. That's your greenhouse. The only thing I can think is maybe one of them was no, it's alright, yeah. I wasn't sure myself. It's always worth going back and checking. I wasn't 100% certain there. This is one thing that's kind of frustrating in the game, I guess. Having to hunt this stuff down. Drill bay we can't get through, but we can get to the server room that way. That's the maintenance unit access. I'm just wondering if I've missed anything in the maintenance area. Because I didn't look as much as I probably could have there, to be fair. Nothing in these little alcoves. Another alcove here. You know, someone might have just dropped one in one of these little hallways. No, just tools. Yeah, because we need that card for the server room access. That's what we need that's what we need a level 4 card for, so we can get to the maintenance bay. Because we can't get to it from outside. I wonder... Do you know what, we could always try getting to it from outside. Can't get down there. Just to see. You googled it, it's frustrating you. Yeah, it's annoying me as well, because up to this point, everything's been decent enough and nothing too frustrating, you know? 3D printer. Server room must be 3, we only got 3 once you went outside. No, the server room was 4, because that was the door that I was trying to get to, and it said it was level 4. Let me try going outside. Because 3 was the one that he got out of what's his name, Nick's office, and that was just before we went outside. Our eyes were quite wide there for a moment. I'm sure that was the one before we went outside. Where was that? So that was the door. The storage unit was over here somewhere. We maybe have a quick look at that. Oh no, yeah, because the server room one had the 4 on the door. Because it won't let me through. Storage unit was round here. Oh, it doesn't actually look like I can go into it anymore. So it was one of those. Okay, I don't seem to be able to get access to the storage unit anymore. Unless it was further over. Players will find the level 4 keycard when they enter the server room. So we must be able to get into the server room a different way then. So maybe we can go through the main door. What's that? Completely the wrong place. Outside is really disorienting as well. I think that's where he came out before. We'll need to hunt around. There must be another way in there. That's weird. But yeah, there must be another entrance. Well, we're going to have a look at the front door of the maintenance area. Because maybe we can come to it from above. Oh, wait a minute. That's the atrium entrance. Oh, fuck's sake. It's a bit of a pain finding my way around outside. Okay, that's the atrium entrance. I have to say, the way she's walking there looked really weird. Right, let's have a look. So that's your atrium, which means that the maintenance hub entrance should be over this way somewhere. No, sorry, the communications hub entrance should be this one here. Yeah, it's got a big dish on the top, so I assume that's the way. Oh, it's got a big...
How am I supposed to move that? In this storm? There must be something.
I was obviously supposed to go this way. I just saw, because I saw the red, I just assumed it was locked. So it would appear that it's red because it's blocked, not locked. Just as well we thought to look for that. So that's what it is. I needed to move something that was blocking the entrance. Here it is. I guess we run back there and pull it. If this thing goes flying and like flattens me, I won't be happy. But I mean, you know, normally all the red meant was the doors were locked, so...
Come on! Just what?
It was an easy assumption to make. Right, that's enough. Turn it off now before it comes flying and hits you in the face.
Let's move the lockdown and find him.
Okay. So yeah. If I'd gone and looked for this, I'd have found out that I just needed to walk here and move that. So there we go, now we should get there. I just assumed it had to be down through that other route. Because of the lock. So as it turned out, that's not the case. Okay, well hopefully everything should be fairly straightforward from now.
Airlock sequence complete.
Level 4 keycard. No. Oh no, that's in the other place. What's this? Here, at least those don't reset every time I have to press one. I've recalibrated whatever this is. It's another, some data. Another video from Nick.
The T-13s have finally arrived.
doing an unboxing video.
These will make working on the site so much easier. I'm looking for...
Sir, Officer Tyler's here again, insisting to come in.
For a guy who lectures me
He can't do his
nonstop about
unboxing
safety
video for YouTube.
regulations, you'd think he'd understand why he's not allowed back here.
Okay, so somebody was trying to get access who shouldn't have access. Got a logistics office. I'm guessing this is what we need to lift the lockdown. Hopefully she's good at fixing
There is
these.
no way this can help me remove the lockdown. At least I don't think so.
Oh, I can rotate the whole
I'll call
stack,
that plan
look.
B.
So this is going to be plan B. Okay, we can rotate that whole stack of things. Absolutely no idea. Is that frozen? It's got like ice all over it. Nothing much there. The comms office is there, so... It's like just the computer. Let's have a look what's on the computer. Asim, power issues continue to haunt us off-site. I've asked time and again for more I-5 support on these trips. 2 of my team got sick today due to time delay. Can't have people looking at my team. Understand. Please secure more I-5 support for tomorrow's. He can't have people looking at his team. Who has clearance to the greenhouse site from the core team? I'm looking to assess what I believe to be a serious health warning. That's from Wyatt. Thanks to the book, however, after reading it, I feel I've surpassed chess for beginners and need to adjust my AI difficulty. I've looked at the settings, but I can't seem to figure it out. Could you advise? This is Asim. We haven't found his body.
Our power system
That's probably who's in the canteen.
The array becomes more damaged with each cycle. I get that people are frustrated, but there is only so much I can do. I have been studying. Hopefully it helps at next week's get together.
Been studying chess. Okay, we can... Comm center's there, maintenance unit there, storage. There's movement in the storage unit. Who's that? He's got Jack. That's him carrying Jack. He's outside at the storage unit.
If not here, then where? How do I reset the system?
How do I reset the system? Can't quite work out what her accent's supposed to be. Voyage. So he's putting him in a storage locker. So I guess that's why the other body was out there. Because he's been moving them. Well, this is more data, it's not...
request today.
Okay.
Phoebe asked me to increase the chess difficulty. I actually don't know how to do it. It's been a
So
long
not got
time
like a
since I
difficulty
had
setting.
to log a support ticket and it was for chess. Who knew?
Yeah, who knew they wouldn't regularly log support tickets for chess? Okay. I'm saying that might be plan B. I think that might be plan A because I don't see any other way to... I don't see any other way to get that working. It took him quite a push. Can we get this push? We push it enough to get through. Might need quite as much space to get through though. There we go. Apparently these doors just need you to bash them a few times until they open. And I don't know again why she didn't use the manual override thing that's on the door. Okay. Oh, she's
Focus and
panicking
calm.
slightly. She needs to relax. Focus and calm. So we shake. She's having a wee shake. I mean, it's a pretty scary situation she's found herself in, to be fair. They both have. So this, I guess, should take us to the server room. Yeah, server room. So it was the door on the other side of the server room that's level 4. Okay, so somewhere in here is a level 4 key card. Quite cold in this room, I would expect. Uh-oh, what's that? Why is she stopping? She's had to be sick in her helmet. Like a panic attack's a fair response to this. Yeah, I think so too. I'm guessing she's just found a seam.
Pull yourself together. You can do this.
She had to get the helmet off quick. You don't want to vomit in your helmet. Oh god. Imagine that. Yeah. This will be where we lift the lockdown, surely. Confirm identity. Well, that's a seam. He'll probably have the axe. Oh my god. We're going to use his hand. Yeah, you're right. A panic attack is a fair response to this, definitely.
What are you doing, Jess? Just picking up a man's fucking arm.
I like that.
Time to get these systems back online.
So we need to reset each of these consoles. 25, 28, 23, 35 and 39. Can I look at any of the other stuff?
I really thought I had it.
I really thought I had it, she says. I didn't. Right, 25, 28, 23, 35, 39, 25, 25 to 29, 25.
Let's hope this works. Come on!
Oh wait, I need to wait till that's in the middle. Right, 25's done. What was it then? 28 and then 23. 28 then 23. 29? $28, 23, 35, 39. So 28 next and then 23.
What even is that?
What even is what? What are you talking about? What even is that? She says. $23, 35, 39. Okay, so 23 should be round here, I imagine. Probably the end one, the second one from the end. There we go. 23.
I haven't got time for this.
Well, she has got time for this because it's the only thing she can do. We got it. Then what? 35 and 39. Okay. Is that a seam? We're not even going to... Yeah, that's a seam. We're not even going to search the body, apparently. What was it next? 35. If that's 30, it's probably 30 to 34. Okay, there's your 35. Module 35, here we go. And last but not least, 39. 38, 39. And then we get attacked by a monster. No.
This is ridiculous.
Oh, I missed it. Right, that should be that. Yep, I can see that all ticks. All across the board. Continue. Lockdown effect clearance required.
Back online. At least the system reset. I just need access. Who has it?
What's this?
Hoskins, canteen. Got it. One last stop and then we're out of here.
Level 4 access card. And that's who's in the canteen. Can I unlock the door? It's already unlocked. Head to the atrium. So I don't need to unlock that. Oh, it's fine actually, because we've got the key card. Is he going to wake up? So what's going to happen when we go out here?
Jesse, think about what you're doing.
That creepy guy's back.
I am.
It's been a long night, and I'm just trying to contain this.
Yeah, well...
You haven't seen what I have. Listen to me. You have no idea what you're doing.
So we know we're going to the canteen, which is through the crew quarters. I thought when she touched her ear there, she'd turned off the thing so he couldn't talk to her anymore.
I'm on my way.
Shit, he's coming. He's coming for me. At least we know where we're going here. That's Hoskins, he's level 5 as his key card. But yeah, it's a level 4 we picked up, but that's good because that'll let us get into the canteen. My guess is Hoskins is the dead person.
Adam?
He's dead, come on, he's been there for ages. Just having a sleep. He should have a level 5. He's got a level 5 key card though, Luke. That's what we want. We want that level 5 key card. He's definitely dead. Or someone choked him at the table.
Yes, finally. Fuck lockdown.
Close his eyes. Lay him back down again. Nice and gentle. Okay, so now we've got the level 5 access card. Use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. Presumably the only thing is now, food that reminds us of home. The only trouble now is he's going to be there.
It might not be full access, but the tunnels are good enough. Probably safer to enter that way anyway.
Shall we have a look while we're here at Hoskins' office? Before we move on. And we've got full access. Plus there's some level 5 doors in the crew quarters. And there's not a lot I can share, you know that. However, I can say that we're progressing well. Recent results have been very promising. Our work's beginning to really create hope here. I can explain more when you visit the lab. Site managers, as you know, it's that time of year where storm season's almost upon us. This year we're pleased to offer a 2% kickback for any staff member from your site that signs up for additional healthcare plans. A number of materials to help explain the plan to them and encourage team sessions to keep them informed. A few of the crew have been visiting the sanctuary more frequently. I'm looking at the log reports, even Officer Taylor's spending a long time there. But raise it as company guidelines state when staff exceed above average usage, we're to report and address it. And they're looking at these tickets. The tour starts next year, but to check if you still wanted one. They dropped their new single, Cat That Got Milk. Check it out and let me know. Sell it in pre-sale. Here's Hoskins. Here's Hoskins talking.
Every day, it's something new. If it isn't
I'm not entirely sure where these tunnels are that
Nick or Azim complaining about the power.
they want me to use.
I'm holding together best I can, but something must give.
Do you mean like the access tunnels?
Worth it in the end. I remain hopeful anyway.
Atrium, office door. Oh shit! Canteen. There's motion detected in the canteen. Shit! There he is. Oh, this is the recording of what happened. So he literally like choked him in the canteen. That's the recording of what he did. And there's all of them. Friends. A Better Tomorrow 2080. I don't know if 2080 is an important number, if it's just... I think that's probably just the year, isn't it? Another thing here. I thought for a minute when I saw that recording in the canteen, I was like, shit, he's around that corner, how am I going to get away? Some more downloads.
Separate Nick and Wyatt today. Another argument.
Let's separate Nick and Wyatt arguing about, well, what he's been doing, let's be honest.
I'm amazed Wyatt actually thinks Nick is intentionally harming his team.
28, we'll keep that in mind. It might not be important, it's probably just the year, but... I'll tell you the other thing as well. Those numbers that we got earlier, we've still not needed to use those for anything. Okay, there was some other level 5 rooms in the crew quarters area. So I might check them first. Well, that's the storage room, that's fine. I'm sure there were other level 5 doors in these private rooms. Yeah, there's a level 4 one as well. This might just be reading more things, but then again, we might find something handy. As discussed, it's critical in this moment to make sure we take all measures to safeguard the greenhouse and the work we're doing. Officer Taylor's become increasingly hostile towards my work and starting to claim it is, in fact, harming the residents of Fort Solis, something we both know to be false. I've reported this to Central. It shouldn't be a problem much longer. Please have Oscar keep a closer eye on him until then. That's Helen. Adam, I've looked into the numerous complaints of staff morale becoming increasingly hostile. There seems to be a quick rise in agitation and conflict between staff. It's easier if we do need it rather than remembering. Yeah, that's exactly it. This could be attributed to storm season and the isolation, but there seems to be more to it than that. Officer Taylor asked me to look at the health record. Those in the greenhouse, I have to say, not only was I astonished by those results, but alarmed when I'd seen that you'd removed his complaint. So meeting me about my concerns. About to let you know I took your advice and left a sample with Officer Taylor. Felt it was the right thing to do. It's getting out of hand. I had to separate my team today for the smallest incident. How long are you going to allow this to fester? I want to believe what Helen tells me, what you tell me. However, it's hard when I'm seeing things unravel like this. And I've received concern from Helen that you're simply not able to handle Wyatt Taylor and his conspiracy theories. It stands to jeopardize everything.
Due to power issues,
conspiracy theories, well,
we've had to switch to officer
I mean, it doesn't sound,
areas.
you know,
This really hasn't
it sounds
helped
like there's
the
something going
paranoia.
on. He might have been right, but...
Things are getting a little wild now. I'm about to go and inspect the hangar doors with Nick, who claims claw marks or something. They're actually considering an animal tried to break in.
An animal?
Imagine. That really would be the cherry on top.
Well, if they could find life. Yeah.
First contact. And it's here on Solis.
More likely it's something they've done. Motion detected on this exterior camera. Who's that? Is that somebody without their helmet on? Was that the person? That was the person that came when we were in the room and somebody collapsed at the door. That was the recording of her arriving. Okay, so that was level 5. That one's level 4. Let's have a look at that. May as well check the last of these rooms. Universal language of strategy. Chess. That's what they're doing. I'm thinking of starting up a poetry club. Know anyone that might be interested, or do you have a secret club already? Helen? Helen, yeah, that's right. That's the one that died. Yeah, I think that's her. The order of chess maneuvers has been dispatched. You can track your package using your reference number. Okay. Here's a scene. That's who it was. Yeah, Helen.
Okay.
I think that was her outside because she came in through that airlock.
A desperate dream.
She did have a helmet on.
One that never fades.
Actually, I'm not sure, was that a helmet or was that maybe something for...
I told you my poetry
like a
was
respirator thing for working in the greenhouse.
Sure, it's no choice.
It didn't
right
look the
now,
same.
But I'm working on it. All we have up here is time. So I will have plenty of time to practice. The cycle is dragging. Not sure if poetry alone can sustain me for that long. Perhaps.
Yeah, I think that's who that was. Because these have all been recordings so far. Anything on surveillance? Nothing on this one. Okay, download all that data. Anything else in here? Oh, a recording. Another sound recording. These like disposable dictaphones.
I spend more time adjusting the projector for movie night than actually working.
No.
We have severe power issues due to our faulty array. Our power is running out.
Power was running
But
out.
at least we have old movies to pass the time.
Yeah, well, until the power goes out completely, right? You won't be able to watch old movies if the power's out. Okay. And there was one other level 5 door. None of those doors were accessible down there. But this one is. Gain access to Officer Taylor's room. We got an achievement for that. Maybe a spaceman, but we're on the greatest journey there is. This is Wyatt's room, isn't it? Wyatt, I know sometimes your pride can be intolerable. If you're truly feeling that way, you should really take a step back. It's only a posting. We miss you. Girls can't wait to have you home. If nothing else, hold on to that. So this is Wyatt's room. Haven't heard from you for a few days. Did you manage to get a seam to fix your terminal? Just dropping a message here if you're not too busy and want to call later. I'll keep the girls up just in case. I don't hear from you for almost a week and then you send me that. What's in the package? Why can't I open it? You're scaring me. Call me back now. I'm serious. Just tell them know what it is.
I confronted Helen today about the situation here.
Let's find out what his whole thought process was.
Anything is going on. More of Nick's teams are showing what I believe.
I wouldn't be surprised if he turns up while I'm in his room.
Radiation sickness, but she said that due to the varying symptoms being displayed by each patient, I currently have nothing conclusive to confirm my diagnosis. But there is one consistent factor, and that's the hand tremor.
Hand tremors.
That's a sign.
She had. I mean, we thought it was probably a panic attack, but
it's just hiding. Plain sight. Yeah, come in.
Couple of guys playing poker tonight. Fancy it?
But then she was.
No, not tonight.
She wouldn't have been infected by anything, I don't think.
Going to the hangar? Not this again. Why?
She never had any access to anything, as far as I know.
You could get suspended.
Yeah, I've asked you not to call me. Why is no one taking this seriously?
I am. Tell you what. If you win the game, I'll let you take a look.
What? Seems a bit weird.
Yeah, deal.
Right. I'll let the guys know we found our 6th player. See you in the canteen about 7.
Yeah, great. Can't wait.
They were wanting to give him access to. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How would she have been affected?
Looks like I'm playing poker tonight.
She wouldn't have been, would she? Unless that just happens with you being in there, but surely with your suit on it wouldn't.
Nice.
And it happened before she took her helmet off to be sick. Tremors before removing her helmet. Yeah. So it's probably not that. I guess we'll wait and see.
Tomorrow I'll confirm you.
So he was going to be confirming everything.
I've done everything I can.
Okay.
I've been rational.
I'm not sure. By the tunnels, do they mean I have to go like back through the tunnel where the train was?
She even reported me to Central.
No, because there's no way back the other way there.
Exceedingly aggressive behavior.
I mean, he has been killing people, so you know, I think that qualifies as exceedingly aggressive behavior. Sorry, excessively aggressive behavior.
Today I can't believe what I saw.
And this is where he's seen what he was wanting to see.
It's the soil.
It's
always been here.
Well, that's a good point, actually. If it's the soil that's the problem, so she may have been exposed to it.
What has happened here
already?
Cannot happen on Earth.
So just being on the planet is enough to.
If people were to take this infection
to cause this problem.
back home with them, I mean, Jesus, I almost.
That would explain why she could possibly have that issue.
I have a moral obligation to contain this and prevent it from spreading.
So then he can't really let anyone leave. He's murdered 5 or 6 people, yeah, exactly.
The incident is central.
If this is the case, then he can't
And Oscar is on his way over now.
let anyone
He
leave.
can help me access the greenhouse.
Oh, he's been suspended.
What does it even mean?
Especially, yeah, what does it mean? He's got to stay on the planet.
I just hope I have the strength to do what needs to be done.
This was when he resolved to get rid of everybody. Motion detected in the, I'm guessing this is when he killed the security guard. Yeah, I'm guessing that's when he killed the security guard. That speeds up a bit, and then he comes out covered in blood, I guess. He's not doing well. Sips on a monster. Welcome in, Father Demon. He's not doing well. Oh, there, look. So the blood on his outfit was probably on his outfit because he had to drag this guy back into the operating room. So that was him killing the guy. There's a audio recording here as well. Let's hear what this one's got to say.
Well, in addition to running low on toilet paper, we're now running low on antibiotics because some kind of seasonal flu has
Seasonal flu's been haunting them.
few weeks. I think we're all just looking forward to losing our dreary eyes and
So,
raw noses. I know that I
based on what he's said there, anyone who's been on this planet has been exposed.
to being locked away is being able to call Rachel about her studies. She says she's following in the footsteps of her father.
And obviously, he doesn't want anyone else to access the greenhouse, I guess? Don't know.
To be a proud parent.
Not sure what his plan is, to be honest.
Hold on to.
Might be an early end stream. Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna play something else as well. I did suggest I might play something else afterwards. Alright, so now we need to get access to the... We needed to get access to the greenhouse. I'm trying to work out which tunnels they meant. Use the tunnels to access the greenhouse. That's the greenhouse there. So which tunnel would we be using to get there? Ah, here. Out through the atrium stairwell. No, that's the actual way to get there, isn't it? Okay, well, seems we're done in here. Yeah, but I can't get into the train tunnels. Oh, I can get into them. I can get into them through the entrance that or the way that he came out of. Well, let's use the lift. Imagine we see that guy passing on the stairs just now. So we have to use the entrance to the tunnels that he came out of. Which was... I think over to the left, we saw like a tunnel. Saying not to use the door. I don't have access to the door anyway. So it seems like that was the most restricted part of the base. Understandably, if they were working on some secret biological something or other. I think the tunnel entrance was this way. Just check. Camera. Map. And that's that. I think the tunnels are there. I think that's the tunnel access. Oh yeah, so that video where we saw someone going towards the storage units was him storing Nick. Not storing Jack. Where did we say that was? So if that's there... somewhere this way, isn't it? Is it that? It's this bit here. Yeah. So there's the entrance to the tunnels. I think. Or was it? Yeah, the drill bay hangar. I think we have to go through one of these side... What's... There must be some other way down there. Bear back, no worries. Because we did come out of there, but yeah, there must be some other way down. Was there a different entrance to the tunnels? Maybe it's this way? No. Oh, I'm a wee bit lost. There was the storage locker where we found the guy's body. Let's have a look at the map again. Looks like the tunnel goes out to there. It's annoying because the tunnel was, like, we had a view directly onto the storage unit when we came out of the tunnel. Storage lockers were back there. Wait, no, no, no. Oh no, that looks familiar. That looks familiar. Might be down there. I think so. I think it was this way. I don't know now, actually. I went the one bit, but there was no entrance. The entrance was locked up. That's the hangar. I think we've gone too far. I think I've gone too far. Can't remember where the tunnel entrance was. I thought it was that bit that went down down into the ground, but it wasn't. Because I couldn't open that. Big digger. Yeah, that's... Where was that again? Came out next to that. Yeah, I haven't seen that. I remember when we came up the stairs, though, this was like directly in front of me. Oh no, no, this wasn't directly in front of me. The storage unit was directly in front of me, wasn't it? I had to climb a ladder. Oh yeah, that's right. And it took us up. We were looking at the storage unit when we came up the ladder, weren't we? So I remember that was like directly in front, because we got to that first. So the storage unit's there. So it has to be somewhere over here. Oh yeah, here we go. There it is. Can I go on the ladder? Apparently not. Was it there or was it this side? Oh, hang on. That's the way there, but it won't let me use the ladder. That was the ladder. There's some other way into the tunnel? The only other way into the tunnel was through that bit that was blocked. Climb down. Climb down the ladder. Apparently I can't go that way. Because that is the ladder. I don't think there's any other way down. This was the other kind of bit that went underground. But there's a big door at the bottom that you can't open. Yeah, I can't open that door at the bottom, and the two little alcoves there don't go anywhere. It's weird. It's a strange situation I'm finding myself in right now. Is there some other way I can access the tunnels inside? It's the maintenance area. I don't know how to get to this tunnel. If it won't let me go down that ladder, I can't... That was where we came in from. We had to climb up to get there too. Must have got that big digger down there somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, they would have done, yeah. I mean, they probably used the train tracks, I would think. Fall around from the ladder? Yeah, but there wasn't a way down because... remember, we had to climb a cliff to get up here. So this whole building's on like a cliffside.
Airlock sequence complete.
And we had to use the... we had to climb up to get up here. Do you know what would be really handy would be if it just had a thing that just told me where I'm supposed to head to next. Offices, conference room, boot room. Atrium, stairwell, rec room, server room. Drill bay tunnels. Wait, that's green now. That's green now. It wasn't before. I'll just try that. What was that? It was on the... No, we don't need that. I don't think that's where we need to go, but let's try going down here and seeing. So the bottom floor is the greenhouse access, but we can't go in the main door of that. Through the drill bay. Let's have a look. Just interested to see because it seems to look like maybe that path's been cleared again. Seems like we're going in completely the wrong direction. Unless... I don't think it could mean to use the access tunnel that we had to use to escape from the medical bay. Alright, so wait a minute, where are we here? We're there. If we go up, above, that's... What's directly in front of us? See, that's all on a cliff face. Wait. The greenhouse is all the way back there. To that way. I mean, the way in there appears to be... It's weird. We might have to go back outside, but let's try one other thing here. I've seen another trapdoor thing. No, I haven't seen another one. I'm confusing myself. It's probably somewhere really obvious as well. Try going down here. Definitely can't access it from... Because this isn't actually the greenhouse, is it? This is just the convenient one from the medbay when it was being purged. Yeah, just that one that let us get out of the medbay. Is this definitely not accessible? That's a level 5 door. So all we had to do was go down the stairs.
Jessica.
Yes, Wyatt?
Just stop this, please. You don't know what you're doing.
All that messing about, and we just had to go down the bottom and go through that door.
I'm saving lives.
We got there in the end.
That's what I do.
Adam, Asim, how exactly did you save them? I can't believe these are real.
Just interrupted the conversation. I just had to use the door. Yeah. Oddly enough, we just had to use the door. As it turned out. Talk about overcomplicating things. Yeah, it was the way that it said use the tunnels. Because you think... You don't kind of think these are tunnels as such. It's just the way to get there. These things have like grown and then died really. This is when they said that the stuff grows aggressively and then dies really quickly. Yeah, it definitely could have described it a bit better. We got some cucumbers. They look okay. They don't look like they've grown too quickly. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, there's insects. And oh, this is the bees.
Amazing. Even all the way up here.
This is the bees.
Come on, Jess. Stop staring at bees. Time to go.
Something else over here. Oh, another recording. Wait, what was that noise? Something's making a noise behind me.
Progress. It's a funny thing, really.
This is Helen.
You are so preoccupied with...
So when they put the bees in the spacesuit.
You never stop to think if you should.
Yeah. That's the question. Okay. So yeah, access to the apiary is locked. That's fine. But we don't need to go in and see the bees just now. Imagine having to get all those bees up into space, though. Like they loaded up a load of beehives in a ship. I don't know.
It's going to be okay. Focus and calm.
Does that take me? Oh, that's got to be just that. That just takes me outside, I would imagine. Right. Well, we're about to find out what's going on in here. Maybe. Maybe not. Lab report.
That's all I need.
Compound 19 became contaminated due to another bee-related escape. The batch now needs to be created once more. Interestingly, the bees that came into contact remain fine and have been returned to the apiary. Oh. The bees became angry and violent. have a look at this next one.
What have they created?
Results are highly confidential, not for
That does
distribution.
not
Signatures
sound
must be
legal.
provided. Compound 23, data table 1, growth, oxynometer, time days, expired. Notes, compound 23. The compound can sustain growth whilst maintaining a healthy level of nutrients. The food created here has been tested to reveal more advanced traces of the compound, so the soil's not acting as the desired catalyst. The formula needs to be revisited. Right. Something apparently cannot be legal. That cannot be legal. Results are highly confidential, not for distribution, blah blah blah. Since coming into contact with the compound, we continue to monitor the behaviour of the bees. There seems to be little change other than a slight uptick in activity. Further monitoring required. So they're monitoring the behaviour of the bees, which potentially would... If the bees are reacting negatively to it, I guess that might be the humans reacting negatively in the same sort of way. Some sections of plants seem to overgrow and expire. Here the compound's clearly unbalanced and is recalibrating to meet the needs of the soil catalyst from plenum. So some sort of catalyst for things to grow in the soil. And it's overgrowing. Soil samples, would be my guess. Oh wait, I can do something with the soil samples. Compound 22. Oh no, these are the... So this might be the catalyst then. Is there something there that I can look at? There is. These are the plants.
It looks like they almost grew too fast.
Well, that's exactly what they're saying, isn't it? That the plants grew too fast. That something was causing the growth to be too much. I think that's everything. I think that's everything we can look at in here. Into the office. I thought that we would find Wyatt in here. System override. Passcode protected. Enter a 4-digit code. I don't have a 4-digit code. Oh, 2080? No. The only other code we had was like an 8-digit thing. That wasn't...
Maybe it's better if she doesn't know.
Brazil 2078. What about 2078? I like this, no, not 2078. Check the computer out. Dear Helen, thank you for the update. That's terrific news. Congratulations to your team. This does mean we can now move to phase 2. I'll inform the team. Have fun celebrating. I'll dispatch a team to collect a sample. Site manager and security have been informed of his suspension. It wasn't easy to push through. We feel with his removal in your report, it's in all interest to make sure your work isn't interrupted. That's when Wyatt got removed. Come tomorrow, he'll no longer be on site and my team will arrive to collect the sample. Helen, what we created can't be shared. I spoke with Wyatt earlier. He feels the same way. When we first started this journey, we wanted to make something that could change lives. Now I fear what lives in that file. Auto 689, yeah. So that it was a 4-digit one for that drawer, but yeah, need to keep that in mind. As I'm away for storm season, I've had a chance to reflect on the harm it could potentially do. We don't fully understand what we've made. It's not going to be used to create sustainable oxygen here or at other sites. Can't believe you've actually done it. Come home and celebrate. You don't need to be up there anymore. We miss you here. Please come home. Sarah Dunpart. Package for Sarah Dunpart has been collected. Further updates will be emailed. Track your package using your reference number on the Terra portal. Okay.
Compiling a new compound this week has meant for a more
There was another
concentrated
floor, so maybe we still got to go up.
As the teams continue to provide us with samples from the site, we look to regulate the growth rate through controlled nutrients. Whilst time runs out for those back home, we are so close to sustaining life here. The work
This is obviously they're out in space to try and find ways to
is bigger than all of us.
save humanity, I guess. I don't know. And initially people were thinking it was to do with creating oxygen on planets without any.
It seems to be able to sustain environmental hazards as a result. This development has been fundamental in
Dr. Taylor is here again, requesting to come downstairs.
For the last time, he doesn't have clearance. He shouldn't be here.
Yes, ma'am. However, he says it's a question of ethics.
I think he's probably right about that, to be honest.
Where is he?
Boreal region, ma'am.
So he kept pushing. Alright, so here's him visiting. The argument. Remember, we didn't see her getting attacked. We didn't see when she actually got stabbed, so I'm guessing that's when this happens now. We can't hear what they're saying, but we can see what's going on. She ran away. He was definitely angry. Oh, is he going to grab something off the table? Yep. Grabbed a weapon off the table. And chased her. The only thing in here that's possibly something is that drawer. But we don't have a code to open that drawer, at least not yet. Okay. There was another floor, wasn't there? So we can maybe try and see what's on the next floor up. Assuming that doesn't just take us outside. I'm surprised if... Oh, well, mind you, we're just meeting him up there. Whoop. The game froze briefly there. We've not had any major issues with... any technical issues with it so far. It's been actually pretty smooth. Oh yeah, we needed to go through everywhere because we needed that power supply that we found. To get access, so this will be where we wanted to go. No, here we go.
Where could he be?
What's this?
The Frontier Project.
Frontier Project.
That was shut down years ago.
But Fort Solis has been here a long time, so... Okay. What's all this stuff hanging about? Hey, where is Wyatt? Maybe that password doesn't matter, that 020689. Creating compounds is becoming increasingly harder due to the lower quantities of platinum soil we're receiving. This sample is of a much smaller scale and therefore hard to determine its effects. Effects, not affects. Like I said. What's this one?
The success.
After the success of Compound 23,
she did it.
we now need to create a more streamlined and
after
stable
this?
compound in order to share
For
our research.
himself?
I don't know. I don't think he's after that for himself. I feel like he's after... There's something wrong with it, is what he's saying, right? Something's not right with it. And that they need to get rid... They need to stop. That seems to be what he's suggesting. That it's not a good idea to continue.
Out of the depths and into the jungle, it seems. Where even am I?
In the greenhouse.
It can't be anywhere else.
The noise of that door shutting made me jump slightly. Internally. So he has to be somewhere around here. There's a couple of greenhouses. Can't go that way. Okay. There's a lot of stuff here. It's the outer ring. That door, well, that's the airlock to go outside. This is blocked as a biohazard. There's probably only one place we can go though. Probably find. Everywhere else will be blocked. I'm guessing this way. There's an elevator. It does open. Can I go through that? Oop. This just takes me to the left. Don't know if this is where I want to go. Let's not go there just yet. Just see if there's anywhere else to go first. Feels like maybe we have to go away for him to grab me at some point. Yeah, that's my thought exactly. Okay, it looks like we have to use that lift. So he's probably... Okay, this goes up even further. Okay, so probably we're heading up to the top. I guess. Unless I can go through there, no.
All this? This is the reason they're here?
Up to the catwalk.
No wonder such an old base is still operational.
Oh, if he's up high, I'm gonna get pushed off a catwalk. Maybe we'll be saved by a tree. Probably not though. If we fall. He's got to be here, right? There's also a ladder. It's up even further. Let's see what's over here. What are we doing here? We're not going to climb over, are we? Oh, what's that?
All this. Such a beautiful
What's
sight.
that red area?
Even up here.
That's going to be where he is, isn't it? See, she's got that tremor again. Again, there's another ladder that goes up to the area above. Got another lift here, though. Maybe this gets us where we need to go. Let's have a look. Yeah, we can get back to the ground level.
It's going to be alright. It's going to be okay.
It's going to be alright, it's going to be okay. Well, we don't know that, to be fair. We don't know that. The ladder going up didn't have a circle on it anyway, did it? So we couldn't have climbed it, I don't think. Yeah, I'm guessing we head to that area with the red light. He might not, I mean, he might not attack. Very unlikely given how many people he's killed already. He's got to be up here. He said he was coming to get me, and he never came to get me. I can't believe that happened just as I said that. Oh shit, I wasn't looking, I had to press a button. I wasn't looking. You got the button pressed this time. Head button with your helmet, that's it. Surely punching that helmet wouldn't immediately knock you down like that. I was saying, yep. And he's gone. How did he get away? There's nowhere he could have gone.
Fuck this. Fuck staying calm.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed that first button. I'm assuming we wouldn't have actually killed him anyway. Probably that's what would have happened anyway. He'd have run away. Yeah, I assume this is where we're headed though. He's not got his helmet on.
Jack! Jack! Wake up, Jack! Are you okay?
Do you have any idea
Oh.
what I've done? What this has taken from me?
Look, I read Helen's work. You can report this.
Yeah, I don't think they would listen.
You read Helen's work. What about my work? And I did report this to everybody.
He's got an axe.
You know what they did?
What?
They suspended me.
Yeah, I don't think that reporting it's going to do any good.
They came for me. At my facility, and they took everything.
We can walk out of here, tell everyone what we know.
These were my colleagues. They were my friends. They're my family.
I've quite enjoyed this though.
You know?
It's been an interesting story as it's developed.
To realize you're never going home again.
We can.
No, you can't. That's the point. We can't go home because we've been exposed to the soil.
That's sweet. But your hand's shaking? Yeah.
That's the first sign. And after that,
So we can't leave.
it's not good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's gotta be this way, because you really look like good people. And trust me, I take no joy in any of this.
It's a heavy axe. Oh wait, he just fell off his chair. Is he gonna help me? Is he gonna get up at the right time? Probably. It's got it stuck in the table. Oh, I missed that button. I need to keep looking at the screen. Oh no, he's got me. I need to stop getting distracted. Although, at this stage, I knew he was going to come back. Ooh, nasty. Cracked his head on the desk as well at the same time. Oh, now we got to escape. I don't know if we could have avoided that. I mean, the bloody buttons. Just look away for a second and you end up with he's going to come after us. With the wrong thing. He did crack his head on the table going down though. I don't know if we could have avoided being hit with that axe or not. I guess we probably could have if I'd been watching. I've really liked this game though, like the story and everything.
Wait here.
Oh, you gotta get helmets for both of us. Get her a helmet too. You can't just get a helmet for you need to get her a helmet too.
He wasn't dead.
Yeah, she can. She's hitting it with an axe. She saved me, but she's got herself killed. Escape Fort Solis. Where do I go? I have to get back to my car. There's a hangar in front of me. Yeah, I do wonder how things would have ended if I'd pressed the right buttons. I've got a feeling we probably would have still ended up with the same situation. The thing is, he could still get out and come after me. There were other helmets in that airlock. New vehicle. To be honest, what we need is... Oh, what's happened? Why did I have to press a button there?
Access denied.
It's not going to let me in the vehicle now. I'm interested to know what would happen if he pressed the buttons. Yeah, I do wonder.
I know this is hard. Being a martyr always is.
Being a martyr?
But your partner, she understood that.
Shit, he's still here. We're still in trouble.
Got a chance to do the right thing here, Jack. How will they remember us?
He knows I'm in
the
here.
ones who saved them from certain death, or the ones who allowed it to happen? They'll name schools after us. Erect
Had to sneak around. You know my experience with stealth isn't great. I think in this case we'll probably be okay. Yeah, I'd be interested to find out if there is any difference with that. Maybe I'll look it up after the game's finished.
Her?
I'm wondering who locked out her access to the vehicle as well.
I can't even remember her name.
That's it, finish him. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it. We started from a good position. Jeez. It's a fairly hefty stomp, that. Do I get any option to fight back again? I'm trying to crawl into the car for at that stage. Oh, I just trapped my hand in the door. That fucking dickhead. Oh look. Oh, it wasn't an axe, it was a big hammer with a spike. Oh. Oh, he's not going anywhere now. Not quickly, anyway. His whole arm. He only trapped his hand, he didn't trap his whole arm. He's got a tremor, is he? He was exposed to the soil though, wasn't he? Oh, he got up. How's he walking on that leg after taking that spike right in the thigh?
We do what we must.
Wait.
Those we love.
Central finally arrived.
Stand down.
I'm not.
Stand down, he says after shooting him
Target neutralized.
in a way that guarantees he's dead.
Central, this is Alpha.
Now watch this. Central just kill us all.
Identify yourself. Sir.
And the secret doesn't get out.
Received a call from Engineer Alpha.
Yeah, she's dead. He killed her. That's it. I thought for sure they were just going to shoot him there. To hide their secret. I liked that. That was good. That was a good game. It wasn't like heavily action-packed or anything like that, but it was good. Let's go back to the main menu now. It wasn't like action-packed, but that's alright. I liked that. That was good. So shall we have a look and see if you can actually succeed at those fights? And then I'll look to play something. I'll look to pick another game to go through as well. Just want to see something out of interest. I got 13 out of 20 achievements. That was a good game, yeah. I liked that. Apparently my playtime on that was 4 hours. Now I did play briefly before, so it's probably a little less than that in fact. I mean 3 hours and 45 is what we've been on for. So a bit less than 4 hours for the game. So it's not a huge game. It's quite an enjoyable one though.